Welcome back, everybody. Episode 49. Session 49? Whatever you want to call it. Umiocalypse, bearing a warning from the druid Kevalor, defender of the tree that Lesotho's been using to move his fleet from the Underdark, moves east towards the home of Tiberius, where they hope to find an artifact that Lesotho intends to use to summon the great titan Leviathan. With that knowledge, that same knowledge, Lesotho is also en route to that same location, as was gleaned by, I believe, Farrell through a scrying spell, I think. The race is now on. Partway along the trip, you all came across a small ship under attack by pirates. Tiberius used his spyglass to look about what was going on in the ship, and he noted the familiar figure, Gallahan Nightingale. Rushing to his aid, the party routed the pirates, noting the gaunt and exhausted appearance of their friend and his crew. You then asked how Gallahan had gotten there, and you received the typical nonsensical response from the old knight. You set sail again, and a few days later came across a ship seemingly adrift at sea with no one aboard. After some discussion of what to do, you decided to approach and investigate further. Boarding the ship and entering the cabins, Elvira went to investigate one of the chests in the room, and as she placed her hand on it, it seemed to get stuck as several of the objects in the ship burst to life, and you began a extended battle with many mimics aboard this ship, who you managed to defeat, and now you have captured said ship. And you have been since discussing the options of taking the ship and what you must do to take the ship. It's very short what happened last time, but that is basically what happened last time, so.
Yeah.
Picking up there.
My notes are literally 3 sentences from last session.
It was just fighting last time.
It's literally just fighting.
We cleared the ship, didn't we, right?
Yeah, it's
ship's
empty.
cleared.
Okay, so we're definitely taking it, right?
Seems like it.
Okay.
We have enough crew, don't we?
No. I mean, kind of.
No.
But we're gonna be hampered a little bit. Intention is not working harder. I'm old. So.
Yeah, you gotta work smarter.
Well, that's how. No. I will work the same.
It's unfair. You're getting free passage on my ship.
Well, I'm old. I'm old. I should be retired.
Yeah, well, like half of you guys are old.
I plan on retiring
Yeah, we just
in
have
the
a
sea
handicap
of
placard.
boobs. That's my plan.
Sounds
Boobs.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so how much crew do we put over on that boat?
Well, we have this many, and we put that many over, and definitely those 3 that are the new guys are over there. I don't remember how many crew mates we even have. I think that was part of us trying to figure that out.
This is just a big... comfortable with slowing down the amount that we would if we were to take on the extra load.
Where are we on? We're here. 1, 2.5 days away.
You don't know where the Ornate Fury is, you just know it's en route.
Okay, so we're number 20 HP, 4 players. If we lose crew, we lose the ability to do captain actions. That's what we lose. So we keep the speed. It's just we lose the ability to speed up, slow down. That's the big thing, right?
Yeah. Does it affect turning? For you guys? Yeah, no. The hull being damaged affects.
Yeah. So crew is literally just captain action. Never go turn PV. Yep, that's it.
Right, Kylus, whenever you lose 20 HP from the crew, you lose 10% chance. You have a 10% chance of not having an action. That's what it is.
So I think we want to give the other ship just the bare minimum, so at least our ship can still kick ass and take names and stuff. Right?
Which is how many?
20,
Or crew, which is 20 people.
20 people.
We have that.
Okay. Whoever is ugliest and stupidest go on
Don't
that
actually know
boat.
if we have.
Because I'm on this boat. Nobody's moving.
Bashar looks at you and goes, but shouldn't that mean that you're going over
I
there?
will kill you.
Oh, Shaw, high five right now.
I already knew that was a layup, and I wasn't expecting you to take it. You're supposed to be my bro.
Well, at least
So for real, you're moving over there, right?
start packing up.
No! Fuck you!
I think
Don't
Callahan should go
worry.
as well.
I'm already going.
Oh. Callahan, are you handsome? I don't even remember. You're kind of whatever. Oh,
I mean, beauty is really subjective, isn't it? I mean, I know followers of Soon like to.
for the most part, but soon
More or
is
less.
not is
Yeah.
objectively beautiful.
I mean,
So am I
earlier
going
you
over
said
there
you wanted
or
to retire in a sea of breasts, but then I thought that your ultimate goal was to fornicate with Soon for the rest of your life until you die. So
Well,
is
that
she?
is, but I'm trying to be realistic. Unless this guy can do the thing I need him to do, then
I will wish for you to see
do.
to swim in an ocean of rest. Yes, that is the
no,
plan.
you wish for me to.
He never specified gender, human, chicken, potentially.
Okay, well, the implication
Cooked
is
or raw.
Whatever.
Like salmonella.
I like how he's just like, I'm crazy, but I'm not delusional.
Oh,
It's like-
anyways, we're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, it looks like they're all over there now.
Oh, good job.
Are you sending just 4 dudes over there?
Well, there's the 3. And is it 20?
Do we have a crew? Do we have a crewman that's like, kind of like the really solid guy, you know, who's just able
yeah.
to really do a lot of work and just like keep them all in line and not get their ass kicked by them?
Well, I mean, like we could send.
Could send the captain of my former ship. If you trust him. I sure don't.
What do you mean, the captain of your one of
They
those
are
3
sending-
guys?
They are
We're already sending
captains.
those 3. Is there a captain? With...
Oh, yeah.
We're sending those 3 guys.
Already.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, we could send like Dardanus and like Samisha. You know, like the actual people who know how to.
And
Yeah.
The
Just
worst.
send 2 of them.
The worst.
I would.
Yeah. You want to keep the best.
I think they're just they're just acting
what-
it, and that's it.
I mean, if we're doing this at this level of, if we're assuming this level of standards for the other ship, then is the other ship that valuable to us in the first place? If not,
I
then
think-
why don't we just send those 3 on that boat and send them on their merry way so we don't have to think about it anymore and we don't lose speed?
Bro, I think whereas if we sell the boat, we get a buttload of money.
Right, so if it's valuable to us, then we should at least ensure that with a level of,
Okay,
how do you say,
I get the money
competency.
thing, but I don't know when the next time
Incur-
we're going to be somewhere we'll buy a boat.
Yeah, we're on this map.
What if we?
Is,
We're very far away from civilization.
What? Can we send somebody we trust to sell the boat, and then we pick them up? Who can we trust? Anybody to sell the boat and not just take all the money and run away?
No.
I guess these are all kind of piratey people.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do it. Bashar raises his hand.
Oh, but you're good at hitting things.
I'm just saying I could do it. I'm not saying you need to send me.
No, well, we don't want to do that to you for sure.
But you're probably perfectly capable of captaining the boat.
do we know about the lady that's like, who's fixing to backstab Lesotho? And we know around where she is?
You don't know where she is. You know about her because I think
Wasn't it?
Because
Walter told you about her.
told you about her? Okay.
I believe he told
this
you
icon again?
some stuff.
Yeah, what is that icon again?
Oh, maybe you do guys. Maybe you guys do.
I feel like that was
That's
That was
her.
it,
Yep.
right.
So what?
Yeah.
Not sure why that's showing. Maybe I didn't mean to have that showing, but you know.
Now we know.
Lucky
No, no.
guess. It's just attack on the board.
Totally. Well, it is the only thing on the map within like a 100-mile radius. But also, if we know we're going to come back this way, could we not just send one or two willing crew to just park it somewhere? I mean, if we're really willing to spend the time lugging it behind us, how about we just anchor it somewhere in some remote island and come back for it later?
I mean, he's not wrong. That's a.
I don't think we're coming back this way. The only
Yeah.
reason we're here is because the druid. And I don't think we're going back to see him. So
Yeah.
True, but
I know this is gonna be a long endeavor, but ever thought we could just strip it for anything valuable that we need for resources for our ship if we get damaged, like important stuff?
yeah, like well, I get that, but I think that would take too long.
It would take too long, but it would. It's like we're not wasting it. Other than that, I think the best thing is to leave it behind. But that's my opinion, and I almost died getting here. So
That is. Yeah, no, I like your idea. I think worst case scenario, we would do what Farrell said and give it to the 3 new guys.
Can I history check
Set
if there's
them off.
any places we could sell a boat on the way, or at least, or maybe
No, there's
slightly on the
no,
way?
there's no civilization.
You could try.
that I know of.
I'm trying.
We've talked about this before, so
Yeah, I think we have, but
I feel like the
Did we get a good
only
roll?
place that we,
not seeing a roll.
No, did we get a good roll last time? I don't remember.
if we
I don't
tried
remember.
last time.
I don't have my
Just do
character
it
sheet open,
again.
but I'm rolling this. It is 13 plus probably -1 for history.
There, as far as you know, there is nothing out in the crowded sea at all that you could sell this thing at.
No pirates, no.
do I remember of any ancient places that used to be there?
Oh boy, roll history check.
We're not gonna listen to you. We don't.
That's
we
the
can't-
thing. We're not going to listen to you.
I don't care if you get a natural 20
Yeah.
or how to listen to you.
Fine.
Definitely not.
That was
You think
never-
back to your queen, and you're like, we could sell it to them.
Damn, my queen.
If all we're doing is talking about options, then I suppose if we know that, is that canon? Do we know that she's there? In that spot?
Sure.
Feel like-
Somehow you got that information. I'm not sure how, but sure.
Okay. I
If
had a
we
little
know
yeah.
about her being there, then maybe we can just be so bold as to make contact directly and be like, hey, we want to backstab this Otho with you. He's going over there, right? Let's go fuck him up or something.
I have an idea.
Yes.
For brain blast.
Mm.
Okay. So we have our friend here that I.
Fuck. What
Who's he
character
pointing
is
to?
Brent playing?
Darek.
Tarek.
No, we don't have anybody that can cast the spell that lets us teleport through trees, right?
No. They're not that high yet. Either way.
Never mind.
I think we're like a level away.
I also don't think you can do it if you're not a druid.
Yeah,
I don't
we need a druid,
yeah.
yeah.
Have to use a druid.
Could you
Like your magical secrets that
Could you? Next,
next
level?
level. If it's next level.
Wow.
Okay.
That'd be funny. You would just be like, I saw him do it once.
I didn't
So
see
here's.
it.
We send 20 people to go saddle the boat, but on the boat, we leave a tree. Now, we figure out when they're gonna get to the port, and before they do so, we go through the tree, and then we could be there to sell it.
How do you get back to this boat?
Tree!
2 trees.
Tree!
Also, how would they, keep it alive? I presume it can't be dead. I'm guessing.
Oh. A
That
pot.
could be pot.
A
I look
pot.
over at our trees like, how are we doing this with these trees?
And, how big does the tree have to be?
Well, a tree will be alive for a long time
Can a bush work?
after it gets uprooted. It doesn't
Right.
instantly die.
It's as big as the person going through.
Would probably work.
Where's the crouch?
But then you would have to use your valuable knowledge, Captain, for that, and I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Sounds bullshit. Do we just leave it?
I think even
I'm
we
kind of
can-
leading towards
if-
that.
Where are
If
we on the
those
map?
ma-
We're in the
We
red
don't need the
circle,
money.
or
Well, we could buy a really badass boat one
Oh,
day,
right there.
upgrades and stuff.
How much time would it take? I think it might be the best option to just go to the nearest island we can, leave it there, and if we so happen to be in the area, we can just pick it back up again.
If only we just had someone we could trust to sell it.
But
How
even
about
if we
we
sent
go to
someone
this-
to sell it,
Is
how
this-
many people would we send to sell it? And
20.
the seas are treacherous. We've just been
And
sailing
they
out in
could
the
get
open sea.
pirated, for sure.
Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
What time of day is it technically? Is it the beginning of this 4 to be, or
Yeah, I think we said. I think you guys went through the night. Yeah, I think it's the beginning of the 4. So.
okay? Because if we 4, so we would take an extra day to get to the closest one.
I was
So
gonna
I
say,
guess technically yeah, I know, but I guess technically our speed doesn't actually get interrupted.
Right now,
Right,
our speed
if we
is the
send a
same,
crew?
right? Now?
It doesn't do anything.
If you send the crew and you want it to follow you, the ship will be slower. Yes, on the campaign
No.
map.
Oh, on the campaign map? Are you
Yeah.
thinking about?
Oh.
Okay.
If you're towing a boat or if you have people, a very undercrewed ship trying to be run, it'll slow it down on the campaign map.
Okay. Well then, I think that makes the decision even easier. Because we can't even send it by itself now anyways, because it would
Mhm.
be turtling.
Okay. Maybe we could sell the location of the ship to someone. And be like, hey, I'll tell you where it is. Give me some money.
when it's
Seems very trustful.
That's a lot less money, probably.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But wouldn't it drift off from?
Well,
Because we're in open water.
Anchors, motherfucker. Does
Did
it?
we-
Wait, there was anchor a mimic, and I don't remember.
Here's
Yes,
the
it was.
question. Do we
It was,
even
yeah.
have enough crew to make sure both vessels are traveling at top speed?
I don't know.
I
God.
don't know either. We
I
never
got a
figured it
plan.
out.
I got a plan. We make a ghost story about this ship. We wreck it up a tiny bit. Then we
Okay.
put paint, tatter some stuff, and we
Yeah.
just sell a spooky story. And then people go, I saw that! And,
Wow.
you know,
Okay. Well, that's totally. And then.
and then,
Yeah.
then
Yes,
we
let's
make a-
consider it.
then we can make
Well,
money off a horror
Yeah.
book.
Well, think about it.
And we
Yeah.
call it
Lot-
the ghost ship of the mimic.
Right.
But that's
Whoa!
You don't need to sell it to us anymore. We got it.
very creative, though.
we accept this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should leave it at the island that is right there that I'm looking at and pointing at.
We're too far away. We're pretty far away. It would be a
From any
detour no
island?
matter what.
Yeah.
Closest
Unless-
one would be like. It's hard to say. It's pretty equal between these two.
But if we
Is
could
it-
travel at full speed and just like, is it feasible to even if we like halved our crew between the two vessels, could we just like sail like right next to each other and if some bullshit happens, they just all jump on?
Top
There-
over.
Yeah.
Feasibly, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say your crew gets affected. Thinking about it, I'm just trying to think about it. It wouldn't slow you down too much, really, to have half a crew. I guess,
Because we could do that and then just until we get to there, drop it off there and then just go. Right? Because or like even there, right? We could drop it off there before we get to the actual destination. And
then
then
it'd be pretty
it's not
close if
that
one of
far
them got
away. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, I'm thinking of it. I don't know why I was thinking before. It probably wouldn't slow you down that much because your guys are just focused on sailing when you're
Yeah.
We just have to.
you're not doing any
open
combat
ocean.
stuff.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah. And if some bullshit happens, we're close enough that we're just like, get on.
You, I was kind of with you because you could think about like tacking and how that would be really tricky with low crew.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, but
Mhm.
the reason well, you can sail a ship with a pretty small amount of people. It's just when you get into things like combat that it gets tricky.
Okay. So we drop it off at this island,
One of these islands, yeah.
and then
Like there, yeah.
we all go on a normal boat, and then we go to Captain's homeland, and hopefully there's some hot mermaids people there.
Well, if we
I
want
will
it to
pay
be
them.
if we want it to be as convenient as possible to retrieve it, we would want to leave it over there. No?
Well,
He
doesn't
can
matter.
be captain.
I would say so because we don't know whether or not we're going to depart and go north or go west or go south.
Would you know of any folks in the water that you could sell it to? You might want a ship. You might want to break
They
from the water.
they live underwater.
Well, Captain used to live underwater. Now he's on a ship.
That's true. You're not incorrect.
We're just
The logic
calling
is
it disco.
sound. The logic is sound.
I thought you were stupid. What the hell? We could ask. Sure.
Alright, but whatever is going on, we are traveling with the two boats near each other for the time being. Is that what we're...
Yep.
Yeah,
And I
might as well.
think, do we just send the 20 people and then, like you said,
Something
Captain,
like
have them
that,
hop
yeah.
over if combat happens?
Sure. Or they could even just like keep going, just ignore the combat. They're just useless people.
Well, we might need
But-
them so we have full crew, so we... I
I
don't know.
guess.
We
You want to
have a-
send 20 people or 20 HP worth of people? Because 20 HP is 4 people.
Oh, whatever the minimum amount, so they get an action.
It's 20.
Yeah, 20 people.
How long
And they
would it
can
take
still-
to
yeah.
mount the other? What's it called? Trebuchet? No.
No, they wouldn't be
Well,
able to, really.
No.
Nah, that's too... It would be too much effort.
Mm.
And too much logistic.
Okay, let's do it.
Okie dokie.
We're
For some
doing-
reason, I feel like God is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So...
I'm here.
Okay.
The world implodes.
It would be a good thing.
Yeah.
Is that our new route? Honestly, yeah. Wouldn't that be a better route?
It's the same route, actually.
It's
It
the
just
same?
gets us to
Okay.
the island better than
Okay.
the other route.
Okay, let's do that then. Yeah.
Sure.
Right,
Yeah.
you take your... It takes a bit of time to set up because obviously the ship was not fully ready to go. So say it takes you guys say it takes an hour, a couple hours to get the ship going. But you get going. Your day progresses. And nothing exciting happens on this day. So Kyle, if you want, you can move yourself along. I think you have control of that thing, right?
I don't know. There's too many things. Oh, that is me. Right. 1, 2. There we go.
Okay. As you sail in, you are now very close to those islands. You can see quite a few little bays and stuff as you sail in that you could leave a ship at anchor if you wanted to, or you could just keep the ship with you. Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm going to keep going to the other one. So was
Yeah.
that a long rest?
Yeah, that's a long rest.
Okay.
Everybody can benefit from a long rest for that. I'll handle Bakar if you want. Don't worry
Yes,
about it.
please.
I feel like I forgot all about this because it's been a while. With the long rest, we use a medical kit to heal
Yeah.
ourselves, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit dice.
Yep.
And medical kit.
Someone gonna track mine on
Oh,
YouTube.
Remember, you also could have taken like infinite short rests, so you could have
Yeah.
say all of it was hit short rest and then heal up.
I could use lay on hands on people.
That would be convenient.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I could also
who
cast
wants
rolls.
lay on hands? Because
Touch me.
so I had
Me.
so I had
Oh,
50
Kaka.
before. So who wants max health now?
Me.
Like how much do you need?
I need 22.
I need 19.
19, because I got 50.
I need 13.
So almost
No, wait. 16.
60.
So if we just... Can we do that? Can we just have a bunch of short rests and then he just heals us all?
Yeah.
Well, he gets those points back on long rest, doesn't he?
Yeah. No,
yeah,
on...
so
yeah.
so I had max points
That's
before
true.
long rest because you guys kept healing me, so I could
Never
heal
mind.
all 4 of us max health right now.
Woo!
So I'll just do the
Oh.
math for myself in what I have left from after the long rest. So how much was it again? 19, 20,
16.
22?
Yeah,
14,
22.
so 41 plus 16 is 77.
77.
Wait,
okay.
wait.
What? 57.
Wait.
We gotta take that out. Take that out of the stream.
Yeah. What was that again?
I cringed at my own brain the second I said it. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, what are the numbers again?
42 plus 16
Okay.
is the amount of damage we have.
58.
Okay.
It's 58.
58.
Yeah, 58.
That is.
And if anyone used to hit dice, you get an extra d6.
So,
Did you get to say 58? Because it's 57.
That's true, but I was actually going off
Sure.
ethics math, and I didn't want to correct him because we were already too far down the fail road.
No. It's 59. My final answer. You can't convince me otherwise.
Okay. 57.
I was going to let that one slide.
I think also we don't care, right? Because that's already most of our health, and then Derek is a cleric, so like,
Oh, yeah.
True.
Derek touches me too.
No, okay, you guys are max health, and then I'll minus.
yeah. But at the end of the short rest, we're all at full health, and we don't have to use any hit
Yeah.
dice.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
You do that to me every time, Bob.
If I have any left, yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, everybody's happy?
Yep.
So happy.
All right. You begin to progress through the next day. Waters are fairly calm. Enough wind to keep you going. Nothing exciting is happening. You guys can go ahead and move the next 4.
Hold
Or
on.
wherever you're moving to. That's not where you're going. Kyle, what are you doing?
I'm using my keys.
Just sailing.
Arrow keys.
Okay.
Here or there. We drop it off.
Drop the boat off somewhere there?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume you kind of did it en route, right? Because
Yeah. Not-
okay, you find a bay that will keep it fairly hidden. Set the ship at anchor. Kind of do everything to tidy it up. And yeah, that's it for that.
What if we ran
Who's
it
drawing
around instead of tying it
Oh,
up?
that. What?
How much damage would it take if we ran it aground on the beach?
Damage.
Not much, but it would take you more time.
Do we even have an anchor, or was it a mimic?
You can have an anchor. You guys probably at least had an spare anchor in your boat at the very least, so.
Yeah, we do.
I'd be fucked if we needed that spare anchor.
That's just the DM says it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm just...
The logistical stuff we don't need to get into. Okay.
Go.
And
We're
I mean,
close.
I guess you guys don't need another long rest.
I do, I get my points back.
The next morning you keep sailing. And you begin to, as you Tiberius approach the area you know as your home, the rest of you see the waves it's fairly calm today. And you see a small rocky atoll, which is a collection of coral reefs that are just breaking the surface. And sparkling blue sea spreads out around you with no land in sight. And as you started to approach, Tiberius orders the sail to be raised for now, to slow the boat, because the rest of you can assume that you've arrived, even though there's nothing for you to see. Tiberius is pretty confident where he is, so.
You know what I realize? When we go down, we're leaving the crew with our ship, and the ship's not going to sit here. It's probably going to go back to where the other boat is.
I guess so.
Because otherwise, the bad guy's gonna come
Yeah.
up, and then just our ship is
All right.
gone.
Yeah.
All right, here, everyone. Remember the plan?
Good.
No. What was
Gonna-
the plan?
You're going to have to
Looking
hold
forward
your
to
breath for a long time.
Oh my god, my
Have you
testicles
been
are gonna be
practicing?
double wrinkly because we're gonna be underwater for
Salt water's good for you.
We all have to?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, we
joking.
can go down to this.
As
I
you-
will have
as you-
wrinkly testicles. I'm not joking. That's
I just say that as I'm like drawing the circle on the floor to cast the ritual spell for water breathing.
Anyways, okay. So Misha, everyone, you go back to the other ship. We will message you, and we need to. Does any of you able to message us? I don't remember.
No, I don't believe they have.
Because that would have been really helpful. They could.
Would have been.
They like, oh, there they are. There's a fleet of ships.
What if we leave a familiar Pharaoh that can swim, and then tell them to come back if they're in trouble?
Come, but we wouldn't.
How long could?
It would have to know where to find me.
Well, if you summon it now, it'll be like down. I don't know. How big is the city, Captain?
It's blah, and it's this far away. Blah.
How big is it? You're telling me.
Literally your city, Kyle. How big did you want it to be? It's not huge. I remember you telling me that.
Huge, yeah. It's I don't know sizes of cities. It's smaller than that one city we're at.
Well, honestly, if they're in trouble, it's not like we'll be able to get there in time anyways. So,
if you need to, they can just sail away.
Sure.
So we can find them.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to go. So we're going to a city that's under attack because I really had no idea what the plan is.
We're going. It's underwater.
Mm-hmm.
The fleet wants to destroy the node to try and summon something from the elemental plane of water. Happens to be where my people protect. So that's what we're doing.
Now should I bring money or no?
Do I need a budget?
I mean,
I have my fanny pack. Should I leave it in the house?
Because I got a lot of stuff and it'd be nice not to carry it all. Like,
do you need the things with you? Because if it's just money, I can just give it. You can pay me back, bro.
okay.
So I got a bag of holding as well.
Now what about my lance?
Do you want me to carry your lance?
I technically don't have anything to really use it. Kinda.
Right. We
Okay.
could get you something potentially.
Okay, so
That's-
I go out to the crew that we're leaving behind. I go, take care of Jimmy in me lance.
Right, that's what Timmy is. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Not
the
a
skull.
horse.
The horse skull. I don't think you'll feel wear in the water. You'll drown.
Yeah, you got it, Mudbeard. Got it,
He's
bro.
probably Mudbeard's on the ground.
What?
I put the lance in his hand as he's laying there.
What am I supposed to fucking do with this?
Smile and wave. Let's go. Okay. Moving on. Goodbye.
I get this.
Okay. So, Captain, we just go down after. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine someone will spot us. Probably try and kill us.
Tell me when you have made me into a fish. I'm ready.
Oh,
Do I need a water
I
skin
mean-
for this?
yes.
Approximately 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, ready? Oh. Boomy, cannonball! I just jumped it.
Okay, you go in. One by one, you all go in. Kyle will say you're the last one off. And you do one last scan of the horizon around you. As you're doing so, and to your north, you see a little black speck way in the distance. I need you to do a perception check.
Uh-oh.
It's a rock.
I want
I swear to
everybody
God,
to know.
it's a rock.
Oh, no.
I got an 8.
You'd have advantage because you're using your spyglass.
Sure. 22.
It's hard to see. But that is a ship with black sails and a red hull.
That's a
And
thing
it's
right there.
probably about half a day away at the speed it's traveling.
Okay, everyone, get the fuck away from here. Quickly. Go ahead. Go,
Roll
jump
away!
in.
And you dive into the water.
Yeah, I get the hell out of here.
Singular.
I'm freaking out. I'm like, it's fucking halfway here, that ornate fury.
You're telling everybody that, or
Yeah, I'm underwater.
Are we underwater? Can we talk while we're underwater? What's going on?
Yeah.
most DMs I've watched rule with water breathing that you kind of get the ability to do that because otherwise it
Communicate
gets really
underwater.
annoying.
It's
Yeah.
only you only can't do it. We can do it because we don't need to hold our breath, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when you talk, you don't hold your breath. That was the
Yeah.
rule. But we're not holding our breath.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you can like, I don't know. A lot of them do it where like you can suddenly like literally use water to breathe. So we're just gonna do it with you guys can talk, or else this entire part of this arc will be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In real life, we probably can't talk underwater, but
And
that's
also, a bard just wouldn't work underwater.
yeah.
No, it would be. Cole's right. It would like you could talk, but it's just be like complete, garble. So we're not doing that. Even if the D&D rules are otherwise, I'm not listening to them. You guys can talk. So yeah, Tiberius has come down and started panicking.
Ornate Fury's like, I just saw it. Half a day away.
I haven't met them, so I don't know how scary they are, but you told me that there's dark elf, and that's it, and that's fine. And I don't know.
From what I've heard, not great, because I didn't see it either, to be fair.
Oh, who saw it?
That guy. Went to Feral? What?
Oh.
They're the only one left.
Only
Oh.
one. I
You
wasn't
see
there.
him. You see him just like in his spellbook, and he's like, "What?
Isn't it wet?
No, it's waterproof."
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's convenient.
Yeah,
And
don't worry.
need to hold my breath.
the ink works
Just
too.
keep doing it.
Actually, my mother gave it to me as a present because she knew I would be traveling to seas for a fair amount.
Oh, that's a nice mother.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Mine hit me a lot. Like a lot.
How are you talking?
I go,
Well, I
I go,
mean, did she tell you beforehand that she was going to?
Yeah, well, she's like, you're lucky I'm not using the stick this time. So
Yeah.
I kind of figured it out.
I mean,
Okay,
my
I go
mother
for
hit me a
Galahad.
lot too, but you know. each
Gar,
their-
who's like uncomfortably floating like sideways underwater, goes, "Did she hit you with the thing that you now use as a cane?" As he's floating by.
No, obviously not.
But did you need me for anything? What? Yeah, I was just.
I saw the Ornate Fury.
Yeah, and it's coming.
Yeah, it's a little bit terrifying.
I,
yeah.
I go up to Galahad and put my hand on his chest and go, okay, you can breathe now. Go ahead, try. You're good.
Oh, that's weird.
But if we're talking about the Ornate Fury,
Salt
really,
water. Oh.
we're lucky this time that we've been able to see it before it arrived, because the last time I encountered it, the first thing that we heard was, well,
Fell
we felt
asleep.
everything first. Our ship was blasted nearly into half before we even knew it was around, and we were severely overpowered before we could raise a finger, so that was nice.
Well, I just barely saw it, so we need to be quick, though.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, I can see why you're on a ship now. It tastes terrible.
Get used to it.
I get on top of Umi.
I
No
can
one
have
else tastes this?
one other person on top of Umi if you want to. Just stop drinking it. God.
I mean, if you got room, I'll hop up there.
Yep, come on. Let's go.
Umi swims with her ears.
Oh, cute.
Dumbo's it.
Yeah.
I use my mace as a propeller.
And I guess Umi also uses the shield as like a paddle.
There's no shield.
Yeah, there is.
As you descend, you go down about 60 feet. It's the ocean, so it's dark. Most of you, I guess, Tenchi can actually see down to the bottom. I don't know who else has 120 dark vision.
Not the 60.
Maybe? I do.
Yeah, I have 60.
I have 120.
Okay. Elvira and Tenchi, you immediately see as the atoll that was close to your ship comes down, there's more of a reef that shelves out at about 90 feet down. And amongst that reef, lots of color and fish swimming around, and very clearly signs of a village and people moving around. And there are some already that are up from it a bit and watching you.
Oh, just to let you know, Captain. Wait, they can see me?
Uh, they
We're wearing all pants, aren't we?
Wait a
they
minute.
Shirts.
Yes.
They heard us?
they somehow tracked you.
Yeah.
Go with it.
Okay, Captain, they see us. I'm waving.
I start waving in that general direction as I'm trying to swim and wave at the same time.
They're just holding there, and you're probably assume that the reason they can see you is only because that there is light coming in from the surface of the ocean, and they can see blobs. It doesn't mean that they know exactly what or who you are.
Maybe, Captain, you first, as you are their kid and things.
Well, did you have a way to identify each other from far away?
That's what I know of. Well, let's be fair. But I wasn't that successful in like the army part side of this. That's kind of why, I left.
Well, definitely go first. If they see a familiar face or something more familiar at all, then...
Yep.
Is there like a universal sign for peace, like in this universe?
Yeah, it's,
Probably would be one.
What is it?
Yeah, it's a middle finger cop.
the middle finger.
Double middle finger.
I mean, I'll give you guys creative license on this, except for not the middle finger. How about?
Okay, let's say it is a certain type of flag. Sure.
Sure.
Okay, I make that flag
It's
with
doing this.
prestidigitation,
Just fuck.
and it is made out of light, so that maybe they might see it.
Okay. You guys continuing to descend while you do this, or?
Yeah.
Okay. As you approach them and they see it, they have spears kind of like pointed up at you, but they do seem to relax a little bit as you put the flag up. And as you get closer, and they get a better view of Tiberius, they kind of like put the spears down by their side and start swimming towards you and meet halfway. What, Tiberius, you don't recognize these guys. They're young, so they're probably like just into the military service right now. They come up to you guys and, who are you?
Yo, I'm
Why did
Tiberius.
you bring? They are speaking in. Do you guys speak
Primordial.
Primordial? They are speaking Primordial. And why do you bring surface dwellers?
Well, these are my friends, and right now we don't have much time. Half days away, there is like a crazy fleet of pirates, and they're targeting the water node. Yeah, I know it sounds bad, right?
Persuasion check.
It's bad.
I always feel like people are talking about me and they talk in different languages.
It's 31.
Well, that's your... what do you call it?
All right.
Anxiety and paranoia, but it's a normal thing to have, because it
Bring
protects
you.
you. Yeah.
We'll bring you to the. Come with us, and they start swimming back to the.
So you're
Are they going to keep up as they swim like very easily underwater and spin around to look at
Yeah.
you guys?
They should be fine. Water breathing does that, right?
Technically, Umi goes 30 feet a second.
Okay, well,
Umi's keeping up.
I'm on Umi
I'm on
too,
Umi.
then. We're all on Umi.
I mean, I could just
It's
conjure
just-
animals if you want.
Well, if you guys all grab on Umi will slow down. But sure, that sounds
Yeah, yeah.
funny to me. Umi's like,
Umi's going really well, and then suddenly you all grab on it, and Umi's like,
You know, surface dwellers, right, guys?
yeah.
I feel like they're talking about us.
Yeah,
I just
probably
mentioned
definitely talking about
surface
He
dwellers,
looked at me
guys.
that time. He looked at me. God damn it, Captain.
Thinks you're handsome.
I don't believe you. Does he?
No, I'm sorry. He didn't mention anything. He might. I don't know his type.
I am pretty handsome.
I mean, you
Have you
are
seen my...
rare and not seen around these parts, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Mm.
I'm exotic. My pectoral muscles have been trained to perfection.
As you guys are talking about this, the two have have slowly been gaining ground on you, and Tiberius is actually gaining on with them.
I try and make small talk with him, so I'm just... So how's the city been, village? It's been a while since I've been here, like 5 years or something. I don't
It's
actually
been.
recall.
What do you mean since you've been here?
I born here.
What?
What do you mean,
Why
what?
didn't you start with that?
I just mentioned the most important news that this place is in danger first. I think that's
Okay.
more precedent than me being born here.
What is your name?
Tiberius?
Family name?
Buxafat? I know it's the city, whatever, bro. Aren't we all named that?
Oh, right. That's how it works for you guys, isn't it? Some weird shit.
You don't have to do that. I think it's super weird. I honestly don't think it's in
Savath.
D&D Beyond anymore. So
Okay, we're not going to do that then. They're like,
okay, yeah, Books of Vath. Kellis is my brother.
as in Captain Kellis Vuxavath.
Yep, my older brother.
Oh boy. All right.
What do you mean, my old boy?
Well,
Is he just not? He's a stern one.
can be.
Okay, so don't call him Kelly right away.
I mean, you're his brother. You can do what you want.
Yeah, but I don't want him to embarrass him. Whatever, it's fine.
Tiberius, you swim into a very familiar scene of. I guess there's no streets in. There's no streets in Ocean
No,
Villages, really.
There could be, just not paved.
Thoroughfares.
Pathways,
There's, like,
swimways.
Swimways between
Swimways.
various rocky outcroppings of the coral reef that your people have hollowed out to create homes, and you're brought through several swimways as you get to a larger area that's been hollowed out that you remember as the barracks. And they bring you in, and you recognize the general sitting at the desk, who looks up and goes, "No."
Yes, I think.
No.
I imagine the same person that you're thinking of.
Yeah. I don't remember the name, but it's the same person, yeah.
Tell me when we arrive. I think we're a bit behind.
You're a bit behind, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait until my friends are here. They're slow.
So you just want to sit here quietly and awkwardly.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's me, Tiberius.
What are you
Anyway.
doing back? Where did you even go?
Not
just
important.
disappeared.
Not important. Half days away here. There's a fleet of pirates, and they're like gonna try and destroy the node. That's why I'm here.
Gets into the sunken temple and destroy the node?
They're gonna try and summon some like Leviathan thing. They already destroyed this crazy city on the surface. It's bad news.
Persuasion check.
Like a bear, if you know what that is.
We're not.
22.
You're not there yet.
And I'm probably speaking in a bit primordial anyways. So
Yeah.
I couldn't help it. It's funny.
What?
it's fine.
All right, well. He turns to one of the younger ones. Marshal everyone? I guess. Marshal everyone.
It's like
Just as you guys start swimming through the door, the two younger guys swim out in opposite directions of each other in a pretty high pace, and you guys all get to the door, and Umi starts through the door and then gets wedged.
Hello, Rose.
And now Umi is just sitting there trying to swim through the door and is stuck.
Umi. I pull. Come on, Umi. Come on.
You can please leave whatever that thing is. Just leave it there. Why are there surface dwellers in here?
They're my friends. They've been helping out with this whole ordeal.
You have a lot to tell us about.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about this enemy?
Captain Lesotho, he has a lot of bad shit going on. He has a huge fleet of ships, and
He's an eye patch. He wants to kill the whole world, and
he's trying to destroy the world, you know? He also wants to destroy some other node, I think, for the air elemental plane.
Can I, on the way here, have cast comprehend languages?
Are they speaking
As a
common to me?
thing.
Because they just spoke to me.
No, he spoke common to you guys because he realizes that you're surface dwellers. But
Okay.
yeah, Epic, you could have cast that in case he decides to continue to speak to Tiberius and Primordial.
What's up, tongues? So I could give someone tongues.
So, you guys know the town Ajaib by chance?
No.
No, they don't.
Oh, okay. Well, big cities on the surface. We have those. And, basically, there's a big war. And this guy that Captain's talking about burns the city. And now they're coming here to fuck you up, too. So we're here to help you.
What do they want with us, though?
Well, they want to destroy the water node, specifically.
And take control of it. They want to use it for malicious purposes.
Yes, okay, and we will have to try to stop that, but
It's gonna be
Hopefully they don't attack us. I mean, the node is
Well, if you try to
a
stop
distance from here.
Oh, that's good.
How far?
It's about half a day swim, Tiberius.
Which
Do you not
direction?
remember your home?
Which
Oh, then-
direction?
Direction.
We have to go now.
I
Holy
take
smoke.
out my waterproof map.
Okay.
South. Okay, that's not
Ruby,
bad.
go!
So they're a day away
They're a day
from
away,
that.
okay.
We must act quickly. They have many powerful magic casters at
At least we don't have
on their side.
the ornate fury itself.
Remember that they are sailing a ship and can just travel at all times. You guys are swimming,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
true.
technically there's a whole thing about swimming where the people who don't have a swim speed can only swim for a certain amount of time before they have to start rolling exhaustion checks. So that's going to be a problem in itself
Is it
too.
like flying? Like we gotta.
Yeah,
Did they have mounts?
Most likely ride things.
they do have mounts. Yes.
I can also cast
Okay.
stuff for that.
We have mounts.
Okay,
So that'll
is
help.
the temple generally guarded? Right?
It is.
We need.
We're spread a bit thin. Recently, there's been an uptick in elemental activity. Tears.
I wonder why.
Do we still have
strange topaz outcroppings have started to grow within the vicinity of the temple.
That
We're not really sure what's going on.
can't be a coincidence.
You think that's something to do with the captain?
Well, he has a lot of weird people with him and magic, and there's.
If somebody was already there, wouldn't they just take what they
I don't
need
know
and
about
leave?
being there himself. I mean,
Maybe the node is trying to protect itself?
maybe he can
I don't know.
communicate to someone on the other side, on the different
Maybe.
plane.
And maybe he
That's
just
better.
knows. He just knows that now is a time of turmoil. Or they've timed it this way, where
Wait,
now
Yes.
is when they're striking. Because now is when it's most vulnerable.
have you ever spoken to these elementals? They're intelligent creatures, right?
Most of them don't feel like talking.
Hmm.
We
I
tried.
wonder if they would like their Leviathan here and the node destroyed or not. Anyways, we will ask them if we can. So, yeah, we gotta go now.
It seems like time
mean-
is of the essence.
It will take. All right. Have you seen your brother yet?
No, I literally got here. Got those two guards are the only people.
We're going to have to meet you out there. We can't. It's going to take time for me to get people, marshaled forces, and get
Yeah,
there.
I get that. And so I point on the map where I saw the Ornate Fury. Would they have to cross specifically this city?
They would, but they aren't necessarily going to see us.
Yeah, I'm hoping they don't know too much about the city itself if we're gonna.
Also, do they know you're after the node?
Yeah, don't they?
I don't know why they would know.
They saw you
They
guys
saw us.
spying on them.
Sure.
I don't know if that would mean they know where.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I don't
went.
think they would know where if they
And
knew
like,
where
yeah,
they
right,
were,
okay.
where blah blah
What
blah.
I was thinking
blah,
of is they would have needed to see the druid, which they didn't.
Yeah, they did not.
They might just wait. Us specifically, no, but they might expect something. Probably. If I was the captain, I would expect something all the time.
I'm just wondering if
I mean, they know
you
it's
want to
here.
waste his time and energy taking out a village when he could go straight for his objective.
Would that be a waste of time and energy? I mean, time, sure. Energy, well, I'm unsure how they are on watch.
Do I
You're
need to
true.
leave? Do I need to leave troops to guard the village, or am I
Yeah,
putting
that's
everyone at the
fine.
temple?
I look at the others, go.
I think
I don't know
here's
what to do,
what
guys.
I'm wondering how important their ship is to them. Now they're coming here and they are not water-breathing creatures, as you are. And when they go to the temple, they need a way to get back home. So I think if they don't plan on attacking your city, you can use those troops and attack their ship. It's up to you. How much you
I mean, what
want to
did you do with your ship?
We
It's gone.
Yeah,
Would
we
they not
left
do
it.
the same? Drop who they need and leave.
Well, their ship is terrifying.
They might. It's hard
Our
to
ship
say.
just has like a trebuchet and ballistas. Their ship literally has cannons.
What are cannons?
Well, imagine like a tube of metal, and they has like a thing that you put like a ball in, and there's some sort of weird magic that goes boom, and then it throws it super far fast and
You know this metal
destroys.
fireball? It's kind of like that. But it really far away.
It's a tool that they have developed that could recreate some of the most destructive magic known to mankind, but even a child could operate it.
Well, I mean, a child probably wouldn't
Could
be
set
able
it
to
off.
lift the
I'm
cannon.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
But-
could try to assault this ship, but I have a feeling they won't leave it if they intend
I
to keep it safe.
May I have my thoughts? If they are successful here, then will they not be either one step closer, or will they have already summoned the Leviathan? If the Leviathan is made into this threat that comes into our plane, would that not just mean that all of us are going to die? Maybe we need to defend it at all costs.
Yeah.
You're saying
I
don't
agree
go
with
for the node and just try and stop them from getting to the node.
Well,
I don't know why they would
whichever
attack
one.
us.
No,
They
I
want
don't
the
think they
node.
would.
Your
Well-
city has no value aside from that.
To
Judging
them.
by you guys talk about this, they planned this for a long time. I would suggest we all go to the node, because they might just use the ship as distraction. They got a team. Like,
Excuse me,
come
sir.
on.
Excuse me, sirs. I don't know if this is relevant, but didn't you say the time that I couldn't come with you in the jungle and you went to rescue that agent, didn't you get attacked by a man who could go through planes?
Yeah.
What if he just goes through the temple in the other plane
So
and you guys don't even see him go?
well, then we will have to have guards at the node itself. Clearly.
Nobody
Just
has
like that.
entered. Nobody has gotten that far in the temple. We don't go to the node itself. We guard the temple.
Not
Temple is-
today. Today we go into the temple.
How
Why is-
dangerous is it in there?
Everyone that we know of the last 20 years that have tried have died. We assume.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, do you guys have anybody that can see into the ethereal plane in any way?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, damn it.
Damn.
I-
Alright, well,
Yeah.
we go to the temple, I guess, right?
I think that's our best bet.
Okay. That's
It's not like the
unfortunate.
ship. Wait, is Temple underwater? Right?
Yeah, I would hope
Yeah.
so.
How would the ship aid them in the water anyway?
Yeah, that's why
My idea
so-
was to
yeah.
draw some of them back to protect their ship. But if they leave with it, then it's no matter.
But if we split our thin forces with their,
We will have a strike team ready to assault the ship if they seem to leave it behind.
I thought you were stretched thin.
We are, but if you enter the temple and attempt to stop them, we will have a group that tries to maybe stop them before they get in the temple if they do show themselves. And if they don't,
You're not good at negotiating, Callahan.
a different group of us will attack the ship and try to at least, I mean, if we can capture the ship, we will capture the ship. Put whatever this thing is at the bottom of the sea. They might not hang around for us to do that, but we can try.
Could in theory a ship go underwater? That
I have no idea. Could you make like a bubble liquid thing and like coat the ship itself and
I think regardless, our plan is the same.
I
yeah.
think
I bet you I would put money on that the ship can't get inside the temple. That would be impressive, though.
I don't know, I've seen some crazy shit. We killed an aboleth, by the way.
Did you see only the ornate fury?
Alright, you're
Is
allowed
that
to tell.
all you-
Don't you have to leave?
Yeah, we're leaving.
Oh, can we have mounts? Do you
Hey,
have?
do we have anything? Because they're so slow. Or
Slow.
I can cast a spell if we don't have any
No,
spare.
we can give you seahorses. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need one
Perfect.
unless there's a big seahorse for Umi.
I'm gathering troops.
Okay.
Cool.
You
How many
don't-
troops do you have?
altogether, including our trainees, 60.
Would it be... I fear that sending them to attack the Ornate Fury might just be sending them to their deaths. I mean, would we be confident attacking the Ornate Fury ourselves with 60 men?
No.
I don't
But I
think
wouldn't
so.
be confident attacking it pretty much ever.
So I think we make sure that we have all of us defending the temple where we have an advantage. Right?
Right.
The idea for the ship was because the distance between the city and the temple was far. Those soldiers at the city would be unable to help us at the temple and therefore could be a distraction by attacking the ship.
By attacking the ship. But I think... even then, we don't know how many of Lesotho's vanguard or their captains are around.
Well,
Even the main ship itself must have
I think the best
very
thing to do
powerful people on it.
is to play it by ear. Scouting would have to be done first, for sure. But you're right, we need as many people at the temple as possible.
yeah, it's always harder to siege than to defend, to be honest. You lose a lot of men attacking a fortification, so.
No, could be true. I just hope it's enough because this might be very difficult.
You don't say.
All right.
I mean, we've been through a lot, but I think this might be bad. Is all. But yes, either way, we must make our way to the temple.
Okay, let's go get us some seahorses. I will be on Umi. Oh wait, Umi.
Wouldn't Omi get tired?
Yeah.
Does
You
anyone
guys-
have... What about flying? Can you make Umi fly underwater?
I could with a spell slot, but it's no,
That
it's,
will-
it's
same
a half
effect.
day's travel. It's too long.
Hmm.
Do you have any big seahorses? No.
No.
Could pull
Okay.
Umi with 2?
That's only an hour.
If you use the spell slots, you could have her fly above, I suppose.
You get there first?
And she could... Because does magical flying take up any stamina? No, right?
No.
Yeah, so she could
Does
just...
that make Umi a
fly.
big target, though? For pot shots?
Well, they're pretty far away.
They're gonna catch up to Umi
Oh,
though.
fly is only a 10-minute spell. Doesn't even work.
It's only 10 minutes spell too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Half a day.
I might be a little bit behind.
I don't know. How long do I have to rest in between how many hours of travel? Do you know? Yeah.
It's not equivalent
I
to
don't-
flying, right?
Yeah, would it be worth exhausting Umi to get her there and then...
No, I'm talking about taking breaks. That's why I'd be falling behind.
Oh. Oh, you guys figured it out. I got it. Use the loop.
Oh boy, where is this ruling?
Is it a thing?
It is, yeah. I remember.
This wasn't the campaign where we got a thing of water of swimming, right? No. No,
Also,
it's
do
my
we
campaign
still
and
have
water.
the sensor? Like the thing to summon water elementals? We still have
Yeah, I
that,
do
right?
have that. The bowl.
Yeah. That's gonna be a thing.
True.
So
Was it the DMG that had it?
here, I'll check too.
After each hour of swimming, a character must succeed a DC 10 con saving throw or gain 1 level of exhaustion.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, Umi's con is... Oh, it's only 13. It's only plus 1.
Saving throw.
Yeah, only plus 1 for Umi. Shit.
Do we have guidance? Someone have guidance? Because I guess I could. Then I'd use Bardic Inspiration as well.
Yeah.
I was thinking we could just stack everything.
It wouldn't work with saving throws now.
Oh yeah, guidance doesn't do for saving throw. Bardic Inspiration does though.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration. Are we pretending Derek is with us?
Right now. No, I'm pretending he's not with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to shoehorn him back in later. I'll figure it out. But
We have
an
nothing
hour.
now.
Sorry. How much rest again for an hour, swimming? A whole
it
hour.
doesn't say rest. It just says you can't swim more than an hour without doing a saving throw.
Saving throw.
So no matter what.
Well, like.
Do,
So yeah. So how long do you think I'd have to rest before to refresh it?
and how long does the exhaustion last?
It's just an exhaustion point, like normal, right? Until long rest.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they say how long
it's just a straight up exhaustion.
Okay. Dang it.
Also, swimming at a depth greater than 100 feet counts as 2 hours for the purpose of determining exhaustion.
Great.
So not only are you rolling every hour, it means that your travel day is shortened to 4 hours.
So we're gonna get there when
So
they
can we
get
just-
there. Or after.
Can I just tie 2 seahorses to me?
I'll allow it.
Okay, done deal.
Yeah, it's water.
I allow creativity.
Sure. Yeah, that's plan.
The only other thing I could think of is polymorphing Umi. But I don't.
Yeah,
have
That's
that
only an
many
hour or two.
spell slots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys run outside and start getting Umi tied up, and Umi's kind of confused. First off, Umi's underwater and is like, what the fuck's going on? Second, now there's these weird fucking seahorses being tied to her, and she's like, okay. And she's just at this point kind of going with the flow, but in like full alert mode. As you're doing so, the village is alive around you as guys are running, soldiers are running around getting weapons, mounts of their own, everything. And a character in full plate armor, or splint armor, sorry, swims up above you all and looks down and says, I wondered when you'd come home, brother.
Sorry?
Do we have time to talk, or do we not? Are we doing this later?
No, we have to unfortunately do this later.
Fine.
Okay.
And he and a group of troops behind him swim off.
Was that in common or no?
It was in primordial. Whoever can speak in primordial.
I just whispered to everyone else. It's like. That's what they're saying. He sounded very.
I mean, I kind of just up and left without saying anything.
I didn't know what he was saying, but he sounded a little bit cranky. So like,
Yeah. That's
so.
better than expected.
Yep, I got your back. If he tries to beat you up, well, actually, do I? I don't know if I stopped that. Anyway,
He wouldn't kill me.
no, but if he tries to beat you up, maybe I have to let him.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Just because of the conversation, Tenchi, do a insight check on Kellis.
Okay. 16.
Pretty sure that Tiberius could probably take him in a fight.
Oh, he's kind of a little bit of a wimp. He seemed cranky, but
A wimp. He was
Well-
like the best soldier ever. I just.
yeah, but you are inspiring and you have magic.
Yeah, I know. Well, now maybe I could probably take a look. I'm looking beefy now. Shredded.
Yeah. Yep.
I was a little lanky, skinny kid.
Is he the older brother?
Yeah.
Oh. Just gonna have one of those moments where the younger brother overcomes the older one, and it's traumatic.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Umi's set up.
You all mount up and begin to swim south from the village. A little bit hard to get your bearings at first. Tiberius is the one that manages to get your bearings because he's used to underwater. We'll say you guys stay, even though the bottom kind of does like up and down, you stay at around, we'll say 80, 90 feet so that you never have to worry about that whole deeper than 100 feet bullshit. And you're racing along. Large rocky outcroppings across the bottom. Lots of very just boring kind of gravel or sand bottoms that just stretch out. Occasional large trenches that seem to just go down forever into the darkness. As you go for a few hours, ahead of you, rising out of the darkness, probably another 50 feet deeper to get to its entrance, you see the temple, and this thing is massive, built into a huge rock underwater, the entrance to the temple. At this point, you are starting to see other Tritons who are already out here take notice of you, but they don't seem to slow you down. We'll just say that there's a couple other groups of soldiers with you guys, so that there's nobody asks any questions. They're just assuming that you guys are allowed to go. And as you close, you begin to notice the things that he mentioned. Large topaz crystals are jutting out of various places of the rock and out of the bottom. One sec. Sorry, I gotta check my notes here. I'm not finding the right spot.
Figure it out.
Yeah, he's narrating us going towards the temple.
One thing you've noted, there are giant squid around, and not like one or two. You've noticed like several dozen in various places swimming around. They don't seem to be disturbing you, but they're around.
Gary?
And yeah, that's it for now. Large topaz crystals growing out of every piece of stone you can see, and lots of giant squid as you approach.
Fair, Captain. Either you have the spell see invisibility. Probably not.
No, unfortunately not.
Titties. Okay.
You see, he's like, I'm going through the spell book, and I've just, like, basically have been the entire time that we haven't been talking. I am decently confident that if we know that Ryder is around and is trying to get past us in some way, I could try to impede him or stop him, but it wouldn't be for very long. I could get us maybe 10 minutes at the most. I could protect us for about that long, but let's recall what kind of enemies we're coming up against. One is that Ryder, and I think I have good reason to think that he might be among them today.
What is the thing?
When I scryed upon Lesotho's ship, I saw someone that was closely tied to him on that ship. So he might be here as well. And the person who I managed to see in that scribe should have been someone who could definitely cast magic at the level we can at this moment, but probably fast superseding ours as well. That's the kind of thing that makes me uneasy. And I think you all met him as well, right, Lesotho? But we don't know what he's capable as well. And whether he'll be joining the fight. There's too many unknowns here. But we just know that the power they have is great.
Depends on how important this node is. If it is
Wasn't
not
he
the out.
technically targeting multiple There's another one, right? Or has he already?
That's
Yes, he was. I think he was targeting the wind node as well.
I'm just interested. I'm wondering if he's doing it at the same time or not. Because what I saw was what I believe is the Ornate Fury, right? Or is that okay? Yeah, like that's his ship.
Yes, he's here
coming
himself.
Himself.
So maybe he's staying on the ship himself and letting his grunts do the work because they're still fairly powerful. But even then,
How many ships did he have?
in his entire fleet, many, but we
Yeah,
don't
there's
know how
multiple
many.
captains.
You didn't see an entire fleet. That is one thing you noticed. Because when you originally scryed on him, his entire fleet was around him. He was not with his entire fleet.
True. It's a good point, God.
With some of them, or maybe a very large of them, took down Ajaib, right?
Yeah, but they also had assistance from
Frogs.
the guy that was apparently.
Oh, the double crossing guy.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
there was a
don't know his
double
name.
cross, but they still took out the Admiral's fleet and took down the city.
Yeah, that took out their army. Wasn't well, whatever was left there. Weren't they going to a war?
Did
I don't remember.
yeah? I don't. Did
So maybe not
Winter
all of them?
say Lesotho was there?
Yeah, she saw him.
Okay,
He's the one who killed the admiral.
so they had much time to spread out and go the multiple areas around the region. But we are fighting on a defensive battle here, and they are not in their element, but neither are we. There's a lot of things that we have to
All
make
I-
up for.
I'm gonna say is I do have a spell that can spot the rider, but only for a minute. And of course it takes resources. And I am not able to fight him now, only to spot him.
If we can spot him, and we deem him as a large threat, I could try to impede his movements and make sure he doesn't leave a very confined area.
Really? You have that? Oh, that's good.
What was he riding? Is it like a fiend of some sort?
Demon horse, yeah. Probably a fiend.
Did we figure out what it was exactly?
Do we know the name of the?
I don't think so.
Would
I don't know.
I mean,
It was so scary. I remember
I think
having a
from my
bad dream
nightmares.
about it. Yeah.
sneaky.
Well, I could use divine sense a couple times a day for a short distance.
Oh,
So-
it won't work. Wait. Right.
For a
It's-
short distance, it would spot him if he's invisible, but what we are talking about is that he leaves the entire plane.
Yeah, I
Beyond
understand
detection,
That.
yeah.
I'm just offering something.
Yeah. More than I can do.
Yeah. What are we on anyway? I am not-
Seahorses.
Oh, okay.
Well, are we ready to go in? I'm ready.
You guys are continuing.
We're still on the way.
I was assuming you guys were doing this while you're still approaching
Yeah.
the temple. You're getting
Oh,
pretty close now. You're getting pretty close now.
Anybody look at the balls yet? Pretty wrinkly.
I also could try to change the tide of battle, but I'm sorry, there's too much going on in my head.
You do note, as you're approaching, you do see every so often it's like literally like reality just tears open for a moment as like you get like disturbed space and then it shuts. As probably assuming from what he told you earlier, it's the increase in disturbance between the water plane and the material plane. As you're getting closer, you also spot a few lesser water elementals that seem to just watch you but not approach you. There's far too much happening right now for them to even attempt.
Wait, how can we? I thought they go invisible in water. I have no idea.
They don't actually.
Oh.
There are very specific ones that do, but they don't.
Wait a goddamn minute. Sorry. I'm just thinking.
Lol.
That was weird. I don't know why that's even on this playlist. This is just a random copyright-free music playlist. What the fuck?
Wedding.
It's pretty funny.
Wedding music.
Is that wedding music? I guess it is.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
It sure was. Anyways, if there's nothing else, you guys
I think
come down to the
one
seabed.
question.
What's up?
So if this thing's going crazy, are we? I know we're defending it, but are we trying to subdue it or terminate it? I have no idea.
Or if it comes out, we run.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to take
I'm,
it.
I'm talking about the craziness because all these elementals and stuff you say.
Well, we
disturbance,
don't know,
we know
what's
what that
going
is.
on now, and neither do the locals. So, what we are trying to do is make sure that Lesotho, the person who's trying to burn down all of Zakara, doesn't get his hands on it or gets near it. That's what we're trying to do.
You know what? Can you cast? Have you already cast comprehend languages? Is there a point in talking to the elementals? Maybe they want to protect themselves. We will be their ally.
Maybe once we get closer, we could try it. Because I'd feel more comfortable knowing that we're at the location and doing what we can to make sure that we defend it and ourselves before we try to persuade one of these things that we don't know. I don't want to waste time on it right now. But yes, I could cast it and we could try to talk to it, but can't any of the Tritons here talk to them as well? Don't they speak the same language already?
Is it primordial? Is that what... Captain, do you speak element?
Is that a form of primordial?
When all of the elemental languages fall into primordial, so yeah.
I could also just cast tongues.
Or you can just...
But yeah, I can I already know it, so...
Perfect. There you go.
Yes. Did you minimize it again?
I must have. Okay. You all come to the seabed at the base of the temple. Massive stone structure built into the rock. Carved into the rock. The imposing doors in front of you slightly open. As several Tritons have now taken up positions around you. Most of them look at the temple with a bit of fear in their eyes. They're not comfortable. They don't want to be here. The captains, such as Tiberius's brother, seem to be at least holding a bit more of a holding their composure together a bit better. And they quickly start shouting orders as the Tritons begin to spread out amongst the rocks, and mixture of try to kind of conceal themselves as well as set up defensive positions to prepare for anything that might be coming. Kelly, you call him? Is that what you called him?
Kelly, but I'm not gonna...
He
call him
approaches
Kelly.
all of you.
What does he call him? What does he call Tiberius?
Completely ignores the rest of you. Walks up to Tiberius and goes,
Hello, my name.
walks past you.
Yeah.
Reaches out,
Racism.
places a hand on your shoulder, Tiberius, and goes, I know we don't have time to talk now. Hopefully I see you on the other side of this. He brings you into like an awkward hug.
And I give him a good hug, a normal one. Like, it's good to see you, brother. We'll see each other. I always do.
I wish we were seeing each other in better circumstances.
Yeah.
I would
That's how
not
life
want to be
works.
going in there. He kind of steps back.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great. Do we need to go in there, everybody? I just realized, like...
Yes, Captain. Can you tell us what's going on inside the temple? At least as
No,
far as you
because
know.
nobody has gone in.
Nobody goes in, and what is the reason?
We guard the exterior because anytime we've sent parties in, they've never come out.
Yeah.
The only reason we have to go in is because of magical horseman.
Right, yes. Okay.
So,
Yeah. Right. Okay, we have to deal with that.
technically,
Potential.
Daryl, if we time it perfectly, we could capture him together. That would be cool. But it's never going to happen. So we have to go in.
So absolutely nothing. No lore, no legends of what goes on inside. Just you know you're here. You know you have to protect it, and that's all.
Temple was destroyed hundreds of years ago. Strange things have existed inside of it ever since. Most of what comes out of it is elemental in nature. But it was only recently that these things, he points to the topaz crystals and the giant squid, he's like, well, those, we would see those before, but this many of them is abnormal. And the crystals have just shown up in the last few years. The elementals don't talk to us. They refuse to speak to us. We don't know if something else occupied the temple or if whatever's in there has just been growing more powerful with time.
I see. And the node itself, do you know anything about it? Is it a place? Is it just a portal that's
As far as I
there?
understand, you can use it to bridge your way to the elemental plane of water. But it mostly just causes all of the instability you're seeing between the fabrics of our planes around us.
It's a physical item.
It's kind of like as far as we understand, a bubble.
Fascinating. He's I guess just fucking.
You're writing fucking notes.
Yeah, just writing notes.
How do we drink water here?
You don't have plans for that?
I have.
No, they don't. They're.
No.
Do you have
don't
any?
I have my one water skin.
I don't know how you drink water here.
Well, how do you do it?
You just appears to breathe in.
You can drink salt water? Oh, okay.
We have glands for that.
Okay. Well,
Tenchi?
yep.
This is why I take out a bottle.
Oh,
This is why a lot of this
you are
is
an alcoholic. Okay,
in.
good. I'll get drunk. Why not? That sounds fun.
While they're getting drunk. So there are no rituals or legends pertaining to this bubble you speak of? There's not anything that can inform us of what we might expect going in.
Nothing about beyond what you see out here. We expect you'll run into elementals. Things from that plane.
I see. Well, then I suppose that's as good as it's going to get, isn't it?
Most
I think so.
water elementals, I am to assume. If not all of them.
So can I, knowing that we were going to go down here, do we assume that I already have my familiar as an octopus or whatever?
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
seems fine. Seems
Okay.
reasonable.
Do we know all the things about water elementals?
I mean, you guys have owned one yourself, so a fair amount.
Okay, so we know the things. Okay.
So, we don't want to hit it with bludgeoning? That's a thing, or...
Yes,
Yes.
and cold damage, anything that can freeze it will impede it as well. And if you get close, try not to get absorbed into it.
You remember something like that happening before
Yeah.
in a different life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Here's a thought. You've spoken about communicating with them, right? I wonder if we have the capability to summon an elemental of our own. If we summoned one that was under our command, and friendly to us. Do you think that maybe we could get it to converse with the others?
Potentially. The ones out here don't, I think, have anything to do with the ones in there. I think they are just getting shunted through from their plane. But if you talk to the ones in there, I don't know. They may be at service of whatever controls the temple now, or they may not care. I have no idea.
Either way, it might be. Remind me, Captain, it's been a while since I left it in your care. How does the sensor work?
I think I fill it up with water.
Should be pretty easy to do.
You need an action to speak the bull's command word and summons it. As if you had cast the spell. The bull can't be used this way again until next dawn.
I think you just cast.
Yeah.
The bull, yeah, you just spell it. Yeah.
How long is the spell?
That
Like
is
an
not
hour,
the
I
spell.
I think it's an hour, and then it's under your control, I believe, for an hour, and then it kind of can do its own thing after that.
Until you have to end the spell.
Too, so.
And yes,
Yeah.
look it up.
You have to manually end the spell, or else it goes wild and stuff.
Got it.
I think if you manually end the spell, it goes wild.
Oh. Oh.
Up to an hour. If your concentration is broken, the elemental does not appear or disappear. You lose control, it becomes hostile towards you and your companions. An uncontrolled elemental can't be dismissed by you, and it disappears an hour after summoning.
Okay, so it disappears an hour afterwards, but if you lose control of it, okay. There you go.
Got it.
Anything verbal command if you don't shoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we go.
You guys are good? Okay. And with that, you approach the temple. And as you begin to step through the front door, we're going to take a break right there.
Right,
7 o'clock. Close to 7 o'clock, so
Yeah.
we'll come back at 20 after 7. Does that sound good? Is that long enough for people? 20 after?
Yep. Okay. Be right back.
Alright, so you enter the temple. The main entrance to the temple, well, it's impressive, but not exciting in the way of there's no combat. Large pillars in an area where people would come to gather and pray and worship their god. Many things are just crumbled, falling apart, and broken. But as you make your way to the back, it seems to tighten into a corridor in the back. And you're presented with your first issue. Umi ain't gonna fit so well.
Yeah. Hayden, before we keep going, has it been 4 hours since we woke up?
Yes?
Okay.
Since you woke up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Or since we left for the day.
Do you mean the ship?
Since you left the ship?
Yeah.
Yes, it's been, yeah.
So I use a spell slot for major armor. Haha.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, you guys go ahead. Umi's gonna be kinda slow.
Bring you guys to a map.
Maybe get her on a diet?
No.
Go to the top of the map
Okay.
before anybody says they can't see.
Umi's gonna have a little bit of fun. I can't see.
Oh no, he's gone blind right now? This is a really bad time for that.
It's a big map, zoom out. Make sure you can see where you are.
Oh my goodness. It's too fun talking like that, Cole. That dang. Oh no.
Okay, you guys put yourself in whatever order you'd like. Umi, I'm gonna shrink Umi down just for now, so this is more manageable.
Well, yeah, Umi is shrink or
Squeezing?
Yes.
Put yourselves in whatever order you'd like at the front there.
Well, I shoot magic balls of magic, so I'll be medium or back.
Galahad and Bashan.
I mean, it looks good like this.
Looks good like that? Okay. Umi's at the back.
Maybe
Alavera.
switch Elvira and
Oh, Tenchi, me.
Tenchi.
Here,
Please.
Alavera, go to my spot.
I don't think I have control of my character.
You should.
I have control of
She's
Bashar.
paralyzed. Everybody, help!
You have control of her.
There must be a magic caster nearby casting spells.
know.
Find him.
Weird. When I hover over Bashar, I get the 4 arrows, but when I hover over Aloe Vera, I don't, but I can still move her. Very weird.
Okay.
So where did you move me?
You're where you are now.
There you are.
Oh.
Someone moved it.
Who moved Umi? Get back there.
Hey, what do we think about a familiar fish?
Yes, maybe we do that first. Also, when are we going to use the elemental? Are we going to try to converse with the ones in here? Perhaps.
I don't. Would that work? Do we need the elemental?
This map, I mean, this temple is really big. So.
Yeah, from outside it looks pretty big, and we don't know if it goes down.
All right, but I suppose.
Here?
What?
Could I ride a seahorse in here?
Actually, yeah.
Theoretically, yes.
You should probably.
Should have taken your lance.
Yeah, I didn't think
This
of
is why I did mention it. Like, you could probably get you something.
Anyway, I mean, we have Umi too, so it's
Yeah,
like.
If Umi is squeezing, does that count as him squeezing? If he's on it?
No.
How does that work?
But he didn't like
Also-
Umi because Umi, he can't control Umi.
Also, I can't get too close because I got right now.
But at
But
the
a seahorse-
latest, we'll probably use the elemental sensor before we fight whatever's in that main chamber where the node is, or when we
You want me
defend.
to use
I mean, at some
it for
point,
fighting?
we probably
Because
probably
it is
could use
concentration.
it. It is concentration. Yeah. That's true.
Okay.
Actually.
So,
Are we just saying Galen has a seahorse, or does,
yeah. It's
So maybe we don't even want to use it at all.
Yeah, if
That's
it's
what
not-
I'm.
Yeah, yeah.
If it
You
takes
want
up
it?
4 squares, then no.
No? Okay.
you don't want it? Okay.
No, if it takes up 4 squares, then there'd be
3.
Clanky.
We're
Oh,
Ignore the
and
squares.
I have squares on here. Sorry. Forgot to change that.
oh, those not. Okay.
Was that not on purpose?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, probably no. I can still work without it. It's just
Would you be better with it though?
Like a lot better.
You have Mount Combatant, don't you?
yeah. But if I
Then you
land
should have
it,
it.
Take
then
You don't have your lance.
yeah. So I don't.
You don't
have
need your
land.
lance. You got Mount Combatant.
Wait, doesn't?
You get advantage
Mm,
against medium-sized creatures.
Okay, let's take it.
Does Bashar have something on him that would work?
I think he's
That's
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's-
You don't
We're
need
taking
a
a
lance.
seahorse?
You don't need a
Yeah,
lance.
take a seahorse.
Somebody
Just
look up
a
the
bunch.
stats of a seahorse for me.
Sure.
Gotta wash me.
You gotta wash your bucket.
Yeah.
And rust. It's seawater. Giant seahorse, I assume.
Yes.
So and then
You
also
need? I.
Just a help in the AC for me, please.
Oh, okay.
Does it have barding?
I didn't hear any of that. What?
13
No, it doesn't.
and then 16 hit points.
40 swim speed. Bob.
Yes.
Neat.
Yeah, go into your extras, Bob, and then
Add a seahorse.
add the seahorse. You'll figure it
I'm
out.
gonna put it in the Discord, Bob. The link to
Thank you.
seahorse.
Yeah, that'll work too.
All of our speed swimming.
Half? Question
Oh.
mark.
Don't you? Does water breathing not help? No,
it does.
that's
I
unfortunate,
don't
guys.
think so. I don't think that's one of the things it does.
Did you also recast water breathing? You need to?
No,
It's
it's
24
24
hours.
hours.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
So we're basically good.
Okay. Everybody good?
Yep. I think we just send the familiar ahead. Sure.
We can all see. We're fine.
Mhm.
Yep.
No random white shit.
It's an octopus, right? Right? Never?
Yeah. If you want to make it really fast, just copy the seahorse and make it small and purple. Oh, you got it. Okay. Yay. And I guess you.
Specifically
Controlled
purple.
by Feral.
Yeah.
I can see 60 feet underwater.
Checking. 30.
30. Okay, narrow that down. Not 60. Okay, before you even send the octopus off, we're just going to quickly go through. As you walk in, and the hall splits left and right. There's a passage. There's a passage etched onto the far wall. It says, "In depths where all Hydra's whispers call, four tides await each pair to enthrall. Seek wisdom in the murk, and fires flicker. Seek strength in the undertow, and shadows that bicker. Begin where the echoes of the deep do swell, and the secrets of the abyss will be unveiled."
Can you post that?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
No. It disappeared. The
You read
words
it again?
disappear.
No.
No, it's gone.
It's gone forever.
You are covered in birds, dog. What is wrong with you?
Bird
Oh.
Yeah, Mila.
Covered. Makes petting you very unenjoyable.
Fortunately.
I don't know if Mila cares.
And as you guys have stepped into the hallway, you also see what appear to be 4 sealed stone doors. Can't really make out much about what's on them or anything. You can just see them just down each side.
Oh, well, those are the tides. I guess.
If someone who can see farther, does the hallway continue, or do they stop?
Oh, I can.
Those people with 120,
Either.
whatever that means, of course. I don't know what that means.
All I see is up to the doors. Let me squeeze past there. Oh yeah, at the end of the hallways they turn and go south. Oh, and there's a pool to my left.
My
To
left.
your
Our right. Sorry, the right side of the map.
Going
Okay.
east.
east.
There's like a pool, a little pool.
There's a pool, but they're underwater.
Like a little. I know. What the heck?
Need some more dense water?
Yeah, is it DM? Is it literally
I don't-
water?
What am I looking?
It's not actually a pool. It's just like a hollow into the ground. No,
It's
it's not
actually just a
actually.
hollow into the ground.
Sorry, you are underwater right now. So
Well, technically there's pools underwater.
That makes sense.
yeah, okay, okay, Cole. Okay, Cole.
Look, he was
Well,
a gooey
actually-
duck diver. Okay.
So, should we go towards that? According to...
Well, there's inscriptions on the doors. I think send the octopus and Farrell tell us what it is.
My familiar stealths and goes down the hallway.
Okay, do you stop at doors or do you just keep going?
Which way do we think? I'm thinking just like away, right? That's what we're talking about. Just
Is it anyway, really?
Yeah.
Just
that's what I do.
wisdom in the murk.
Where did we
And
see
fires.
this again?
I go
I
this
missed
way.
that.
The saying?
Yeah, where did we...
It's just on the wall in front of us.
In front of us. Okay. I think we should go towards the... Was it pool? A pit? What did you see there?
A hole.
A
He saw a
hole?
hole.
I think we should go to the hole.
Why?
I'm reading this right.
Why?
Because it says straight... you see this... The... Seek wisdom in the murk and fires flicker. I was thinking the hole kind of flickers. It might be murky, depending what's
What
in
the
the hole.
fuck?
And then undertow and shadows that bicker. I don't think it's one of these doors. Unless you go for the 4 tides weight, then you go like, oh.
I think
oh,
the 4
doors,
doors are the 4 tides.
But-
Probably.
But I think it's the hole by the rest of it.
How about let's just? I'm
'Cause it
just
says
going.
the secrets of the abyss will unveil if we go down.
As I
there.
Begin
do
where
this-
the echoes of the deep. Okay, tell us what the doors.
Tell you about what? Sorry.
What is? Yeah, as I swim by my familiar swims by the doors, and
Can you tell me which door you swim by first?
the
Which way do you go?
swim
Left or right?
this way.
That way? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just... As you swim past the first door, you see on the door, and etched into, like carved into the stone, a triton with sea life gathered around it.
Okay.
If you continue past the second door,
Yep.
you see
Do I need a stealth or anything?
You can roll stealth if you'd like.
So,
Yeah.
just to keep track of it, can we move the octopus where you're going? Because I...
Yeah, do you want to do that, DM? Because I don't want to
Oh, yeah.
go in places.
The octopus is, we'll say, right here.
That's a 10.
Wait, where?
Or,
Oh, okay.
Oh, I rolled so low. Lol.
So, okay, so 3 was a Triton with...
Oh.
Should I go the other way? Because I'm on
No,
the
just wait.
seahorse.
Yeah, just wait. Patience.
Alright, one sec, I'm just... Dog. I'm just missing something in my notes that I'm now getting... Ah,
Now realizing.
you think you're prepared.
Then you gotta know.
Thought.
As you get to the next one, you see a Triton that looks like it's in a full run. Which is weird, because Tritons usually swim, but it looks like it's at full run. With the little lines behind it to show speed.
Whoa.
The first one was a Triton
Oh.
surrounded by what? Creatures? Like
Creatures. Yeah.
Okay.
Sea life.
So we'll do the other two?
So you go the other way?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that
Or
first.
do you want to keep going? Okay,
Oh,
other
just
way.
do that first.
You go back the other way. You see the symbol of a Triton. It appears to be diligent in study.
Wisdom.
Hmm.
And then the other one.
It's like any 3 of those doors are on. So far.
And the other one is a symbol of a Triton, seemingly hauling a large stone on his back.
The strength. Okay.
Say we need to do 4 times.
Well, obviously, so we need to do begin where the echoes of the deep do swell.
And as they talk, I'll just scout the rest, too.
I some reason thought that this when I wrote this, I think I felt it was better, and now I'm upset about it. But anyways, we're going to carry on with it. I'll allow checks, intelligence checks and stuff to help solve it if you want, because yeah.
Okay.
Is you're worried now?
Okay, Hayden.
If you guys
As
don't figure
a-
something out, I'll allow it. If you don't figure it out.
Just, yeah, let's give a crack at it.
You
As
have
they-
4 halls, and you have, as a big hint I'll give is you have 2 stats that you can assign to things.
Yeah, Cole figured that out already.
I knew you figured that far out, but you have 4 doors, 2 stats.
As they think, I'll scout the rest. I'll go to the side with the hole.
Side with the hole, okay.
Yeah.
You swim to the hole, to the corner. You keep going.
Yeah, I inspect around the hole. How far away am I? I have to stand near the door.
It just appears to be. You almost think this place used to be dry because it appears to be that it was actually like a pool of water, and now it's completely submerged.
I share that with everyone.
Colorful tile work. Doesn't appear to make any images, just pretty.
Could you get the octopus to make some sort of echo, like tap a rock or something by the hole?
I can't hear you at the moment.
Oh, right.
But also,
I have an idea.
Go ahead. No.
Okay, we are to begin where the echoes do swell. Begin where the echoes of the deep do swell. Well,
You're forgetting the end.
what? Yeah,
And the
I know.
secrets of Abyss.
Yeah, but that's what'll happen
Well, I
after we
think that'll
start.
happen if we start. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe the echoes swell. I just have a feeling it's at the wisdom door.
I don't know how to say this in game.
But
I feel like we're supposed to listen for echoes. And you listen with wisdom. Wait. Yes, you listen with wisdom. So that's my guess.
it also suggests to seek wisdom first of the 4 tides.
I would like to highlight the part that says each pair to enthrall.
Wisdom
And
and
that's what it
fire.
is.
Strength.
Why
and
does it say begin where the echoes of the deep swell? To swell.
Are we saying? Are we saying is that like? And can I think about it like? Each pair to enthrall. Does that mean each set pair of doors is a pair to enthrall?
Doesn't enthrall mean to take over.
Enthrall is to take control over, yeah. Or to take the attention of, or... Right, you're enthralled by their performance.
Do we just want to... Something missing from this? I feel like there's something missing from this. I don't know how I thought that was okay.
The DM going in the back, going like, oh, are they gonna... Is this fix us?
Strength.
Sorry, guys. If this is
It's fine.
So are we gonna ignore the word begin?
I mean...
Or is it talking about the doorway we just went in? Is it begin where the echoes of the deep swell? And this is the echoes of the deep.
No, we haven't. No, we begin after we read the puzzle. We haven't.
You could argue doors are the echoes.
Okay.
I still think it's the pit.
I would like to move to the wisdom door, the statty one.
It's the octopus.
Oh my god.
There's a race car outside.
It's the octopus.
Anybody have any objections? I would like
I
to move
don't
to the
think
wisdom door.
I don't think it's the first
well-
one, but
Well, but if maybe some of us should go in one, some of us should go in the other if we're doing it in pairs.
if we separate,
It says each pair to enthrall.
Can we do... Can Farrell do like a smarty pants check to see what the fuck that perp means?
Sure.
Investigation check. Like, what do we think that means? Do we think it means go into each
Maybe
door
just
as pairs, or do we think
Four
it
tides.
means...
Okay, so there's 4 tides,
Uh-huh.
and each pair of the 4 tides enthralls you.
And then as they say that, like, Farrell analyzes.
roll, because I did
Investigation
not... I don't
or
think I can
intelligence or
figure
what?
right fucking... let's just do it... Let's do investigation for...
Yeah, okay. A 23?
You don't think it's talking about doors in pairs, you think it's talking about individuals in pairs.
Okay, so that part
As in people
definitely
in pairs.
confirmed. People in pairs. So, and we can probably assume that, you know, somebody wise, the wise people want to go into the wise door. Stuff like that. If only we had a character that was maced out with wisdom.
Yeah, I was kind of planning for there to be that character here, but you know.
could I
Yeah, it's
roll
Umi.
something about the begin part so I don't hang on to it? If I roll high enough?
I need to have Dark. I have to fucking roleplay Dark. Dark's been here the whole time. This was totally set up with him being here.
That sucks.
Somebody message Brent and call him a prick for me.
Can he not join at this point in time, maybe?
He's too injured. He can't.
He's too
Depends
injured.
how he got injured.
Can I? Does anybody object to me walking to the wisdom door?
No.
I do, but
Okay.
you should swim there.
Take
Oh,
a
well.
buddy.
Shut up, Kyle. Shut up, Kyle.
I go to
You
the wisdom
motherfucker.
door.
You're so
I would ju-
stupid.
I would just like to listen.
That was this one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's
It
not.
wasn't. That was the sea life. Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just let something. Yep. Okay. Sorry.
That was a secret.
Yeah, that's the wisdom door. Totally.
Okay. I would like to listen. I would like to proceed.
Yeah, where the echoes come from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
I'm doing it. It's 20 minus 10.
Minus what? Wait, what? Oh,
It's got a
okay.
10.
10.
You put your ear to the door.
There's water in my ear.
Sounds like nothing.
Does anybody have a high perception?
Yeah, whoever's better at listening, come over here.
I have 14. That's
Right,
fine.
Dark?
I'll roll dark for you.
Guidance him.
Yeah, guidance.
I have 13 perception.
Now,
I just realized I could just bring Brent up on this app rather than opening it up on D&D Beyond and having a million more tabs.
Hey, could I do some
No.
sort of knowledge-based
Guidance.
roll for the begin, where the echoes of the deep do swell?
Sure, do an intelligence check.
Sir Galahad's specialty.
Oh, too bad it's not a saving throw. Yeah.
Dark got a natural 20. Callahan is brain dead. He collapses on the ground.
But it says begin! Oh!
Dark comes and places his ear against the wall and goes, "I don't hear anything.
No swelling?
My father once said."
Ah,
You have been very quiet, Dark, and now the first thing you say, well, second, I guess.
I
Father.
feel like I could probably peek in these doors without being noticed if they're not trapped.
maybe. I just feel like we have to begin at the right one, and if we don't, we get clapped on. But,
Begin! Ah!
yes, thank you. We know that was a word. Yes.
It's okay. It's just you're on the right path, Galahad. It's just that we've
As Dark,
we've just
as Dark stepped up to the door, there does seem to illuminate a little bit, but all the other ones are still dark.
Oh, it's friend in Elvish.
Wait,
Yeah, you got
it lights up. It lights up.
One of the doors lights up.
so
The
wait,
one that Derek's at?
Wait,
The one that Dark and Tenchi are standing at lights up.
Okay.
Wait, Derek, step back one step, really quick.
Did it delight?
Dims.
No,
Yeah,
I
imagine-
step really close to it.
Imagine you can't even open.
And now what? Sorry.
I step really close to it instead of dark.
Oh, you were both standing side by side, and he stepped back.
I
you-
take the place
Oh,
of Dark.
Galahad,
Lights up.
don't.
Lights up, and then I leave.
So it didn't
Dims.
do me? That's some bullshit.
No,
It-
as
no,
two.
it needs
As
a
well,
pair.
okay, sorry.
Oh,
as
it
long as
needs a
two of
pair.
you are standing there, it lights up. When you
Yes,
don't,
yeah.
it's dim.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes,
okay.
yes.
Okay.
Wait, let's stand at the other one. Let's stand at the other. Let's stand at the one next to it.
Okay.
At-
I'm coming.
At the sea creatures one, and we both stand there, and this lights up.
Sorry, you stand at the sea creatures one. Yes, it
Yeah.
lights up.
Okay.
Do you
And
want? How else do you want to do this?
And Darek, come over here, and we all stand next to it.
Well, you two go to
The three of us stand next to it.
Wait, how many people do we have? One,
If
two.
two of you stand next to it, it lights up.
But when three people stand next to it, what happens?
Dims.
It dims. Yeah. Okay.
So it doesn't matter who stands by it?
Doesn't seem to.
I think we gotta
Interesting.
pick the people that do the challenge based on the thing.
Well, why? But they all glow with everyone.
No, but okay, if there's a wisdom door and a strength door.
God starts poking. God starts poking Tenchi's brain.
Ow!
You want me to double
Ouch.
check by standing by
Are
the
you dying?
door? I
There's
think it
no-
won't light up.
Okay, strength, Callahan. Get to the strength door, you dumb fucking rock. Please.
But you want me to double check though? It might light
With
up.
Bashar, right? It's
Yeah,
Bashar,
Bashar.
Captain.
Get to the, get to the strength. Okay, to trade with sea creatures, is that gonna be? Oh fuck, that's either nature, which is intelligence. Wait,
Or
we
how
don't-
about I go there because I just ambush, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All of them depicted Tritons.
But I'm just the extra. I'm the just in case.
And I think me and Elvira at this one where the Triton is running.
That's dexterity. That makes. I mean that. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Because honestly,
Yeah.
none of these are me. It's
I
just,
get to go
they're all
go
me.
there. Well, I guess I get to go to the only one, which is with Captain.
So on the way to the strength door, can I just stand beside Tenchi real quick by the wisdom door and see if it lights up?
It will.
Yeah, it lights up.
It lights up? Okay. Just wanted to see.
Okay, so
So you guys are going with the study being the wisdom and the guy surrounded by animals being the intelligence, right?
This
That
is
one's-
dark.
either intelligence or charisma, but probably intelligence.
I got insanely high.
Wait,
But also strict.
no, yeah, because is study intelligence, boys?
That's what I was originally thinking. Then
Where?
The wisdom is definitely.
Oh yeah, let's.
Druids use wisdom and druid.
Okay,
right?
let's go
That's-
by it one by one. Let's go one by one. DM,
Okay, well,
please.
strength is
Strength
good.
is
Strength is the
good
dude
one.
carrying the thing on his back. I feel like you
Yes.
guys got that one pretty easily.
And then
The
what
next
is this one?
is the dude in study.
So
Oh,
that's
that's-
intelligence. So
That's
get the fuck over-
probably yeah.
That's you.
okay.
Yeah. it's
Okay.
intelligent.
All right.
Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Pharaoh goes there. Who else wants to go to the intelligence door?
Not Cole.
Who would?
Olivera, what's your intelligence?
Hmm. It
I mean, you
is
might be the
14.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
you're
probably
probably
the
are the
highest.
best. But then, how many of us are there?
No, we don't have enough people.
Yeah, we don't have enough people to do all
Well,
of
there's
them.
enough for two.
Go in
There's
at
enough for,
the same time,
Right?
though. Like,
you guys have Umi. I plotted this with Umi.
Okay,
Oh,
Umi's at the
Umi
strength
is
store.
strength door.
Get the fuck out of the way, one of you. Probably
Is it
Oh,
so? So is it?
Wait,
What are your stats? What is
the
Tenchi
C.
stats? Tenchi stats.
I have charisma,
also
obviously.
get the seahorse out there. There's 3 of them now.
Yeah. Oh, I put
True.
the seahorse.
You
to the
might-
side.
Tenchi
You
has
got the seahorse in, it might already be stuck.
Yeah.
But what does Tenchi have? Dex and
strength, constitution, and charisma. Those are the high ones.
strength, constitution, and okay.
But obviously, Umi goes to the strength store.
So
What about
you,
Bashar?
you and Captain.
Yeah. What are his stats?
Bashar is high strength, he's got high con, and he's got decent. His dex is 13, so
I think the
Bashar's.
seahorse is higher than
Okay, for
Bashar
now,
for Dex.
Bashar goes to the dex store, which is the running, which is number 4. And then wisdom goes to the
My
door.
dexterity
that
is, guys. My it
is
Obviously,
is
Well,
higher.
but nobody else has intelligence,
but
though.
nobody else has it. Yeah.
Dark goes to the wisdom hall. I
Yes,
assume.
clearly.
Yeah.
And then
Clearly.
I'm not any of these wolves, by the way.
and then I go to the last one remaining, which is with
Swimming animals is great.
Bashar as dexterity.
I wasn't gonna handcraft it so they were all perfect for you guys. You have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna suck at dexterity. Bashar, what's your dexter?
13.
Bashar's is
Oh,
13.
sorry.
Tiberius?
Not Bashar. Sorry, Gallahan.
Gallan.
My dexterity is...
Oh no.
No.
Oh, I'm going in the
Negative
wisdom. Oof.
1?
-1. So
Oh,
What's your
shit.
other stats for Tiberius?
strength is the highest, 18.
yeah,
else?
that no we
Constitution.
and then
Oh no, second highest is 16 charisma, and then third highest is
Where's the charisma door? This is some bullshit.
No charisma door.
How about
I
the
know.
Constitution door?
Yeah,
I would have
also
thought
not-
that the bunch of sea creatures is like a charisma thing though.
Yeah,
like
I
you could
think that-
interpret
I
it
think
as that.
it's wisdom.
I'm gonna give you
But it's
guys
wisdom.
because the riddle was so badly written. You guys have the doors right now.
Yeah.
Now you just gotta
Yeah,
figure out how
yeah,
you're
sure,
laying
sure.
people out.
No,
I
we
got a
got that
negative
part.
1.
We got that
I'm
part,
just-
but like
I
yeah.
don't know if there's. I actually do have a +1 in dex. I think let's just do it.
So
You're going dex?
Does that mean I can't
Yeah.
bring the seahorse? Was that a waste of time?
Yep. Find out. Okay. We are.
Okay.
Okay, fine. You all pair up into the doors, and you hear the doors go as if something's changed.
Oh shit! I farted.
And as the seahorse swims up to one next to you, suddenly it and they lock again, and they all dim.
The seahorse has to kill itself.
Get out of here, not to
That
me.
was-
Okay.
we leave. We leave.
As the seahorse fucks off, the doors again. And
Okay.
I don't know, just one of you want to reach out and touch the door?
Push the door.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. No, who's in strength again?
Me.
Umi and Gallahan.
I mean, Galhan
One of
strength.
you has to have better. Which one am I in again?
Wisdom.
I have a -1. Someone's got to have. Really?
Umi probably has better wisdom.
Umi has +1 wisdom.
Yeah. why am I in wisdom?
The wisdom of the elephant.
Yeah, damn elephant.
Umi does have 20 strength though, just so you know.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
20
I
dex,
guess.
but I'm in the intelligence door, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a +2 strength.
Do we want...
I'm literally all 0 or -1 for all of these.
We want to go in without negatives, right?
All right, that's fine.
So
I'll
it
be
would
-1.
for him to come to the.
Actually, I know.
But
If
you're
I'm
also
Bard, he can guidance
but you're a
me, I guess.
bard, and
I can't do
Dark
it to
has the
myself,
thing.
though.
You can't do it yourself.
You
Shit.
can't do it. You can't bardic inspiration yourself.
Oh, dang it.
Would it be better if you're at the strength?
Oh, yeah, that's only the
That's
one.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
No, he can just guidance me. It's fine.
Okay.
What is your wisdom, Galhan? Are you anything with wisdom?
Wisdom, 8, so -1.
Ah, fuck. It would be Umi, but then we're sacrificing the 20. But
Because
what
Captain, what is Captain Strength though? Because how much?
Do
are we
consider that
charisma.
Do consider that Kyle's with Darek, and Darek has guidance, and
that's the only thing that could help.
Yeah.
I think we can stick with
I
this.
think we're fine.
this is
Yeah.
probably the closest to.
If this is based on saving throw, I can boost anybody.
This is an experiment. I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible. I've made them to be fairly quick and efficient. I'm going to take each group pairing into the secret room to resolve the halls.
That's good.
I will get my nipples ready.
Should I just
Oh, Brent, quick.
I apologize if it takes too long, guys.
It's okay, I got a burger.
Cole, you can't do that on Twitch.
I already did.
Ew, I'm not
Dead.
one.
I showed my nipple.
You know what?
Banned.
I'm going to
Banned.
text Brent and see if he can just show up for just a short bit when I'm ready.
Should we do him last then?
Well, he's not for a bit. He's third anyway, so.
Oh, you're going in that order.
I'm gonna
You're
touch my magic
first. Yeah.
Oh no.
Or Bob, you get to do it by yourself with Umi.
I'm not by myself. So wait,
Aren't
is that
you with
Cole
me?
comes with me?
No, Cole is not a character
No, but
person. He's Senshi.
He's
I'll let Cole be Umi.
Yeah, because I can't control Umi. Umi's intelligent.
All right, I'm going to pull Bob and Cole.
You have to pull me too.
And
And Epic. Yeah.
Oops. Why? Okay. Wait, it's not ready yet. It's not. Yeah, because you. Well, you just did it, man. I didn't. Just wait for the DM to explain the situation before you assume the things that are going on. It's fine. Okay. Alright, now it's ready.
Okay. The door opens and you step in. We'll just that you guys are squeezed like that for now. You get squished against the wall.
Your camera, by the way, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And as you step in, immediately, you see a ground littered with, like, fallen pillars and debris. And it looks like it's just, right now, it just looks like it's going to be tough to get through. You can either push them out of the way. Umi's probably going to have to push them out of the way.
Umi can't see very well. 10 feet.
Hey, Bob, do you have a light spell?
Oh.
Also, Bob, turn your camera on. Epic already asked you this.
My camera? Oh, the share
Not
screen?
listening.
No.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. You guys should know this by now. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up my shit. Oh, is my camera off?
Yes.
Yes.
I turned it
That's
off.
what we.
Yeah. I
No,
didn't
when
turn
you
it off,
switch
but
when you
that's
switch channels, it turns it off.
good. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Do I have a light spell?
Probably not.
So.
Tenji cast one on Umi.
I'll allow it. I honestly don't care.
Morning,
Yay.
He's wise enough to know she's going by herself. Like, okay, so Umi can see 40. I'll just give Umi vision.
What about a spiritual weapon? Give a flight? No, doesn't.
You can see now, Cole?
Yes, I can.
I didn't build all the fucking maps because it would have been annoying.
Mhm.
What you see ahead of you is collapsed stone pillars and fallen debris, and it's tight enough that you're pretty sure you're going to have to like dig and force your way through this. So I will need an athletics check from both of you as you start to try and move things and progress through this hall because it is very slow.
Very slow. Why does it mean? Why don't I
bad
just
start.
charge as hard as I can and then have
Bob,
Umi
roll.
charge behind me?
Bob roll. Bob roll.
What am I rolling?
Because it will be an athletics check no matter what. Roll.
And there it is. Public. Roll. What?
All right.
3.
Umi has a bit of a hard time. Bob, you can advance 10 feet from the door. Umi only moves 5 feet as you start to progress.
Come on, Umi! Gains! Gains!
Yeah, that's 10 feet, Bob, by the way.
Oh,
And as you're pushing through, Tiberius. Bob, you're starting to see the end of it, and you look back at Umi as suddenly from the walls, a weird colored water emits from a bunch of jets. I need Umi to make a dexterity saving throw.
you get +2 because I'm close to you.
Dexterity saving throw, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, Umi's dex saving.
No, you get +3. +3 to it. That's what I mean. So
Oh my god, Umi's not rolling good today.
So,
I might re-roll that.
so it's 11.
That's... Yeah, that would
11
be
is not enough.
I will re-roll that, I guess, with Indomitable.
Okay.
Sure. Not amazing again, but +3, so 17.
17, she does pass this time.
Okay.
So she takes this half. So she takes 4 acid damage as the jets
Bad.
start to burn at her skin, and she trumpets in pain as she starts to drag her way through. Both of you do another athletics check for me, please.
Don't get too hurt, Umi. I'm never gonna hear
Nice. Okay, Bob, as you are moving forward, Galahand, as you're moving forward, you do look to the wall as you see what happens to Umi, and you notice there are jets there too, and it looks like the water's starting to get cloudy, so you gotta move. You do both manage to advance. Galahand, 10. You managed to go 10 more feet. Umi manages to get 15. I'm not going to worry about her reduced movement right now. We're just focusing on the trap. You get another 15, just getting out of the way of the jets that start to fire behind her. And you both manage to get out of that section of really hard to move in terrain. As you get to the next section, it looks like the ceiling has partially collapsed, and there's more rubble and sharp edges. And it now looks like corrosive water is leaking out of the edges of the walls.
Anything to help with it?
Probably not.
And it's going to be more strength checks to get through this one.
Athletics or strength?
Athletics as well.
I cure wounds.
All this test is going to be athletics and dexterity based.
28.
28. Umi fucking does great. All right, Bob, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh no! 15.
Do you add that to yourself too? The +3?
For saving throws.
Oh, this isn't a saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Umi manages to get a good 10 feet. Bob, unfortunately, only goes. Galahand only goes 5, and Galahand, I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, and he's 10.
So 13, but still you're going to get hit with this one. 11 acid damage as you get caught in a full blast of the corrosive water as it comes out of the wall. It burns under. You can feel your skin burning under your armor.
No, sir.
I would like one more athletics check from both of you.
22.
Umi managed to clear the rest of that section. And Galahand manages to also get himself out, feeling the burning. He's like, nope, and he just fucking hustles.
Feel the burn. Just do like.
And as you're swimming, now you have one. This is gonna be so bad for Umi. Really narrow passageway with unstable walls.
Good.
I'm gonna need a athletics check from both of you. Umi's gonna have to do a disadvantage because of the squeeze.
Is the wall gonna fall in or fall out?
No, they just squeeze really tight,
Ah.
and now it looks like there's more of those corrosive jets coming up from the seabed up towards you.
Okay, Umi, go first, because if you get stuck, I can push.
No, I'm not gonna give.
my elephant roar. Okay. There we go.
That's the best
Disadvantage.
elephant roar I've ever heard.
Thank you.
Oh, at the disadvantage?
Yeah. 15.
For this one, it's a disadvantage. She gets ahead.
I'll roll.
She starts squeezing through, and she gets fucking wedged at about there,
Oh no.
which is a problem for Galahad, who decided to go after. And it works out narratively anyways. Galahad starts coming in behind and starts trying to push Umi. I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saves. Okay. Plus 3.
Oh no.
10. Oh,
Oh, 13. Yeah, you're both. Okay, that's one of these. You both take 17 acid damage.
Ow.
And I need you to make another athletics check as Umi is now struggling with all her might to try and force her way through.
How bad does Umi look? Because I could patch us
Oh,
up.
she's okay.
She's probably fine. This wasn't intended to do a shit ton of damage. Oh no, Umi.
Yeah. It's. Did I roll a 1 there?
Yeah.
So disadvantage? Okay.
She manages to squeeze herself another 5 feet.
Oh no.
Galahad still rolls.
Galahad.
Galahad. I need 2 more dex saving throws.
Hot. This is hot.
We're just doing the sexy.
Nice. 13.
I did this again.
Oh no! The two of you.
Why did you go after Umi? It was like, ah,
17 more acid damage.
Oh, 17.
We're okay.
One more athletics check. I mean, you guys are right there. You see the end of the door. The end door.
Umi is a little bit weak-ish now. Still okay.
Okay.
She has second wind, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
I could
Uh,
throw out.
Okay,
You
athletics.
had time for that?
Athletics checks, please.
Disadvantage?
That's a hardy 16.
14.
And Umi will second win.
Okay, it's good enough. You guys get to the door, and as you do, it rumbles. Or sorry, you can't see a door. It looks like a dead end, but as you get to the end, it rumbles and a door opens. And you are through to the other side. You guys are done your part of the challenge.
Okay. Umi, we never talk about this again.
Okay, that went
Okay.
that went relatively quickly, so I'm happy about that.
How much
seems
should
to
I
work.
heal Umi?
Umi, after Umi's second win, she just needs 24 health.
I'm going to bring you guys back to the other chat, and Epic, I'm going to leave you in here.
You said 20?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe don't worry about it because they're about to all get wrecked.
Oh, okay.
Moving you guys over.
Yeah.
Epic, it's you and who for this one? Elvira?
Danielle. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Danielle.
Wow!
Turn your camera on.
You didn't warn them or anything.
Nope.
you mid conversation or something?
We were mid-talking. I was like, you died? And then he's like, I died. And then I was like, what? You died? And then no fair! All I heard was, well, no, Umi died. And then,
Errol and Elvira. The door rumbles open as you step in, and it rumbles shut behind you. As you step
Yeah.
in, there's a mural on the floor that looks like it depicts something, a similar image of all hydras on the floor. I'm going to need you guys to do Epic's kind of, because I don't know if you were listening, Epic, but Epic's kind of knows how these are kind of working.
Okay.
I need you guys to do, it looks like you need to, like it's one of those tile puzzles. You know, the ones where there's one square missing, and you've got to...
Oh, and you
Put
have to
'em-
shift them
Yeah.
a bunch.
So instead of like actually making you do one, I'm just going to get a series of intelligence checks. So if you guys could do intelligence checks for me.
oh no.
I will allow... no, I would like... I will allow it... No, I want separate ones, please.
Oh no.
So we can just...
we
They're
don't.
pretty heavy.
looks-
There's like pretty heavy, and it takes both of you to...
All right.
Hopefully, you guys are rolling better than Bob and Cole.
I'm gonna. Like we
that
just
was
hear
bad.
muffled screaming from Galahand and Uhi. It's like-
putting up an elephant.
And I look around the room. I look around the room right now, I guess, too, to just like can I get a lay of the land at all, other than the puzzle?
These first 20 feet, it appears to be this puzzle on the floor. The next one actually appears to be 2 puzzles on the side walls. And the last 20 feet, you can't really make out with the water murk. It's just kind of too hard to really clearly see what's going on at that end. But
Okay.
so far, it seems like puzzles for the most part.
Okay, I just put my hand on my chin, I start walking around it, and I'm just like, alright, I think I've gotten a lead on the first half of this. Could you start on the second half and direct me?
Yeah.
So you want to do you want to try to do the first 20 while she does the next?
Yeah, basically.
Is that what you're doing?
Basically.
Like, sorry, you want her to do, what I should have said is you want her to do the second set of puzzles while you're focusing on the first?
No, as in, like, we're just both doing the first.
We're both working.
Okay,
And I'm
together.
just narrating it as, like, I'm going to do all the moving, and she's gonna help me. And, like,
Okay,
she's
I
gonna...
just wanted to make sure I understood, so. Yeah, so go ahead and make investigation checks for me.
Intelligence,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Investigation.
Oh, sorry. You can also do a wisdom insight to interpret the meaning of the thing to help you figure it out. It's also
Oh
a thing
man,
you can do.
I
Do you have
accidentally
good
rolled
insight?
intelligence already, but I do have
I will allow you to change it to an insight because I forgot to add that part.
like re-roll it.
You can change your roll to the insight if you would like, or you can stick with your
Yeah.
intelligence.
You can keep the roll, but you can change the modifier, depending on which
then
modifier is
I
better.
would have 17 plus 8. 25?
You
15
mean
plus
15 plus 8, so 23. Okay. Elvira is like deftly like helping you out. Go ahead and roll your investigation.
Natural 20!
You guys rapidly throw this thing together, and you're like, as you fit the last piece, there's like a pulse of energy as you like, okay, we've got it, and you dart forward, and just as you dart forward, a bunch of jets of cold water slam over that puzzle, and you even see ice crystals forming as it does. And you're on to the next puzzle.
Oh, that's good. We made it past that. Okay.
Yeah, good work. Now, I'll take this one, I suppose. Or maybe, let's do it again and help me do this one, and then we'll do both.
Yeah, that seemed to work.
Okay, and then we'll do
We
it
can
again.
roll the same things.
Yeah, all of these are made to be quick with like several ability checks to do quick things. So.
I didn't do as good that time.
Me neither. No.
Oh. All right. This time you guys it's a little bit more confusing. These ones have more moving pieces, and as you start to go, you're like, oh shit, because you're timing it, and you're like, uh-oh. Just as the freezing jets come out, and I need you both to make dex saving throws, which you both are decent at, so I feel like you're going to be fine.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Elvira's good.
12.
Farrell is not.
Yeah.
Okay, Elvira, you take this halved. Farrell, you take 10. Wow, I rolled bad. 10 cold damage.
That was bad. 10 is bad. Shit.
Well, I rolled 2 1s.
He rolled
Now.
that. Elvira, you take half of that, so you take 5. As it literally, like your clothing, like actually starts to freeze to your body, and you're now feeling the pressure. Go ahead and roll again. You do have like the puzzle partway figured out, but you need to.
Got it. Oh, 11. But 16 on Elvira.
16 on the insight. I will. No, it's not high enough. Hey,
Oh,
going again. Dexterity saving throws, please.
okay. Oh, please be high.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Elvira's not.
Oh,
13 cold damage.
I will
Absorb elements.
absorb elements that
Yeah.
one.
Okay. We got this. It's fine.
Yeah, we're almost there.
I got
Does
a
it
pretty
matter that we are working on it together and like we keep making progress?
Yeah, you're making like this. You're like right there. So this time, like you got everything almost right there. You were just a
Okay.
little too slow.
Okay.
Now you're like, so her insight's
Oh my
great.
god. I got a natural one.
Your natural one is shit, but fortunately, with her insight, you managed to slide the last piece into place and dive across just before. I'm just giving you that because her insight was really good.
Yeah, 24 is really high. It's
and you
not
guys-
yeah, I got it.
You guys managed to move through to the next area.
Okay.
I've done these in 20-foot sections. The hallways might be a little longer than that. Forgive me for not having it exact. As you get to the last area, you see a series of runes that appear to be in primordial.
Oh, my comprehend languages?
And your comprehend languages seem to be mentioning something about symbolizing the submission to Ol Hydra's will. You remember Ol Hydra to be the elemental goddess of evil water.
And I say that is
riddle. They do. There's some on the wall, but they riddle the floor, and there's like gaps, small gaps in between them, and they seem to be emanating some form of low magical energy.
Do you want to switch?
Some form of low magical energy. Yes, let's switch. I'll try to decipher what this is. You start moving the gaps.
Okay.
But I can use investigation for that still?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, do good.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do really fast. No. Probably not. Okay. Oh, 24.
Okay.
Oh.
So as she's about to take a step, and you realize reading these symbols what they mean, and you're like, no, stop.
Stop.
And she lifts her foot, and you're like, move your foot. You point to where she needs to move her foot, and she does place her foot on a rune, but the rune glows blue as the ones around it glow red, and it seems like you're going to have to basically choose your footing through this entire cluster of runes, and the way they're written makes it very hard to decipher which ones are the right ones and the wrong ones.
I see. Can I do it with a 24, like, just noticing, is there any pattern or, like, anything, like, distinct about the runes that make them step-onable or not step-onable?
I will allow you to make an extra investigation check that might make you get to the end faster. How about that?
Okay. Ooh, 25.
There you
26.
Go. You notice a semi-pattern going out towards the end where it corners, and you're like, okay, we can at least get to that corner if we're careful. So I'm going to
continue forward in that direction.
Checks from both of you. I will allow these ones to be made at advantage with Epic's 26 to investigation check there.
The ones that look like an upside-down drunk goblin trying to fork a bird, don't step on those ones.
Okay, yeah.
And step on the ones that look like an orc trying to drink 3 gallons of mead upside down, but also at a 30-degree angle.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
Okay. Oh, good thing I had advantage. Oh, good thing we had advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
You both managed to actually get around the corner quite quickly as you're jumping back and forth between each one. Elvira almost slipping at one point, and then Farrell, you reach over and grab her, but you also almost lose your balance before you catch each other and right each other.
Okay.
I need one more roll.
I have to admit, this is quite exhilarating.
Yes, but hopefully something that we don't have to experience too often. All right.
Ooh, that was a good one.
The dragon fornicating a cow.
Yeah, and not. Oh, I don't have a good one off the top of my head.
As you just leap, and Elvira actually slips because she got the slightly lower roll and hits the wrong one, but just before the door, and you dive out as the hidden door at the end opens, and you both manage to dive out to the other side, and we'll say you come out like seconds after you turn, and you see Galahad and Umi burnt from what looks like acid burns just come out of their door and then look down at you.
Oh,
and
man.
we're a little bit frosty.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm going to move you guys back, and I'm going to bring in
well, not me.
Tiberius, and not you. I'm not moving you. Tiberius and Cole. Anyways, bye, Danielle.
You maybe want to bring the octopus so I can see next time.
Is
Like
it gonna be me by myself in the other room?
No. You're gonna have Cole and Bob.
Bob will be there.
Or Bob.
No, Cole's
just
coming
Bob.
in here, so
True.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Danielle.
Bye, Danielle. Good job. Okay. I'll turn off my camera.
I will bring the owl in for you, Epic.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Hello.
I'll try
wait. I don't need to bring Cole in here because never mind. This is fucking Tarek.
Yeah.
Never mind. Bye, Cole.
I need to turn this on. Yeah.
Brent never got back to me, so I'm going to be playing Dark for you. I'm just doing.
I need you to, guidance me in everything, and I will bardic inspiration you.
Well, my father always said.
My good looks and impeccable pecs.
All right, Tiberius, you and Darek step into the door. Oh, nope, you don't want to see that. Anyways.
An octopus.
The octopus is just so epic and see.
Okay.
As you step in, you are immediately met with a mist-shrouded corridor, and immediately whispers begin to echo through your thoughts. And they're whispering about doubts that nobody should know about you. And they're preying on your fears. And as you begin to step forward, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Sorry, not saving throw. An insight check. Dark will do the same. If I had Dark's fucking... Oh, I have it right here.
I got an 18 without even guidancing.
Okay. Well, he just assume he guidances you.
Yeah,
so.
sure. And I will give Derek a bardic inspiration so he can use it when he wants to.
Okay. So you two push through the first 20 feet. And you're kind of both probably thinking to yourself, "Oh, that wasn't so bad." Like they were annoying. They were kind of getting to you, but you managed to push them off, and you're all right so far. As you get to this area, you're now looking at this open, as you can see on the map, the hall opens a little bit. I haven't detailed them a whole bunch for you, but there are shimmering pools on the floor that appear to distort your appearances. But it's also changing the way you feel. You were confident going in. Well, Darek was confident going in. I don't want to you. You weren't. But your doubt is going into extreme anxiety over what's happening. And you even look over and see Darek looking concerned. I need you to make another insight to try and overwhelm this.
Okay, 21.
21, okay. Dark had out to inspiration, right?
Yep, that is a D8.
Okay. Dark manages to seem to shake it off. But he's getting affected, and it seems to slow you both down as you're kind of progressing through these pools. Well, it doesn't have to slow you down if you want. Do you want to stick with Dark, or do you want to just...
I'll stick with him.
Stick with him?
Holding him come on, man.
I'm going to need another... now I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw, as this is now now you're stuck in them and it's intensifying.
Oh, that's not good. 11.
Okay, you have your... Is that with guidance?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to need you to make another wisdom saving throw as the manipulation starts to tear at your mind and it starts to hurt.
Well, I mean, roll it up. I'll roll it anyways. 9.
Okay. You take 12 psychic damage as it pulls at your mind. Sorry, a sec. Yeah.
Jump on the left-hand side, right? No, right-hand side.
Right-hand side. I'm sorry, I'm busy. I can't. Okay. You take that, and it slows you down, but you manage to push through a little bit further. Now, you exit that section, and you reach the last. As specters seem to start drifting around you, and clawing at you, and grabbing at you. And you can feel them, but you don't feel them at the same time. And they whisper thoughts of doubt into your ears. I need you to make another insight check.
13.
Okay, and that's with guidance?
Yeah.
Okay. You take... I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw this time, as Darek seems to push through, but he slows down for you as he does.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Not bad. But I don't think that's enough.
Make bardic inspiration myself.
You take 13 psychic damage
Ow.
as it begins to play on your thoughts and your morale. Darek is encouraging you forward. I'd like you to make another insight check.
Oh god. 8.
You both didn't do well that time.
Let's have a plus
You
one
managed to
insight.
push forward another 5 feet. But continuing to play on your mind, I'm going to need that wisdom saving throw again.
17.
All right. You both succeed that time. Don't know why I had it written at a different save than the other ones, but I'm making it the same as the other ones, so you will take half of this. You will take, wow, I rolled really well, 11 psychic damage, as will Darek. Okay. And continuing in the same fashion, another insight check. They can't all be bad, right?
20.
And Darek gets a natural 20.
Way. We
Sick of this
high-five each
shit,
other.
Darek grabs you. He's like, my father said that if you just stand tall, you can get through anything. And then he just charges and pulls you through. And you manage to reach the end where normally as you're running at it, it appears to be like just a stone wall. But as you approach, it shudders and opens. As you step out and you look down the hall to Farrell, Elvira, and the other two. Well, you might not be able to see the other two far down the hall, but you can hear them. And that wraps up your part of this. Now I'm going to go deal with Cole and Bashar. So, still there, Epic?
Yep.
Why are you warning them?
To
Hi,
be
Cole.
polite.
Oh, I'm back.
You're back. It's Tenchi's turn.
So, Bashar, when did you say you were turning 18?
Please stop.
Why do we do this every time? You move the octopus to them, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is the octopus? There it is.
What are we even doing?
All right.
Are we doing Dex? Are we doing Dex?
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the old man for the
As you step in, the door opens, you step in, and the door slams shut behind you.
Okay. This
Very clearly, but not easy to avoid. You see pressure plates around, laying on the walls and ground around you.
I guess
Dude,
can
I
I
just
do?
cast a fly spell until you just suck a dick? Oh my god.
I might have thought of that.
Can I be Bashar then? I guess for this.
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
+1, right, to his
I believe
dexterity.
so.
Yeah. I guess I didn't even.
His acrobatics is yes, a +1.
So what are we
this
up
is
against
not
again?
gonna be good.
Sorry, what, Epic?
What are we up against?
Right now,
Pressure points.
series of pressure plates inscribed with Ohydra symbols.
Oh God.
Do you guys try to push forward now?
I'm thinking if I want to cast a spell or not.
I'm not against the casting of spells to get you through it faster and easier.
Yeah, it just depends on how many fights we got, you know? That's always the...
Always is the question.
Always is the question, yes. I think I'll attempt the first go.
Okay.
So
As you both prepare yourself, you try to surge forward swimming. Of course, you're not natural swimmers, so like it's easy to and you notice that there's a slight current to the water that isn't steady, so it's pushing you side to side, up and down. I need you to make acrobatics checks.
14.
We're gonna just die. I think I got a 10.
Oh god.
Did it roll? No, sorry, that was perception. It didn't roll. Here we go. Oh, 19.
All right, Tenchi, you do well. And so Tenchi, you move that far as Bashar starts to struggle immediately, and he gets slammed by a current that picks up really hard and throws him into the wall. And I need him to make a... Well, no, for this one he doesn't. No, sorry, I do need him to make one more dex saving throw for me.
There's no music?
Sorry, dex saving throw, not...
It's just really
There's no
quiet.
music. There you go. Is that better?
Yes.
He does not make that saving throw. Bashar takes 10 bludgeoning damage.
No! Oh.
And
I'll note it down.
Tenchi manages to actually gets a little further than that, but Bashar's falling behind. Tenchi, you're kind of technically, because this is all about speed and you guys would be pushing as hard as you could, you enter another section and you can even see it in the water. The water looks turbulent. It's spinning, it's throwing things into the dirt and dust into the walls. And looks a lot more complicated. I need you to make an acrobatics check as you push forward. I need Bashar to make one to get through where he's going through.
And we're trying to avoid pressure plates? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, and what's happening is there's turbulent water that's trying to drive you into it, essentially.
Into the pressure plates, I see. Like
and that's
all
what
around.
and that's what the acrobatics is it's really hard to fight that because you're not natural swimmers. But you can like use your try to acrobatics your way like around them and push yourself off the right spots and stuff.
Oops.
I honestly thought Elvira was going to do this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I rolled it too.
So if I do a spell, is that in place? I can't do a spell and a roll, right? The roll is my action, basically.
No, I'll allow you to do a spell if you want.
Okay, if I start getting too close to one of the pressure plates, I'm gonna kind of like I'm in space, right? I'm gonna like shoot the Elder's Blast, and it's gonna propel me the other way.
Okay, Bashar, do a dex saving throw for me, and and she roll your acrobat.
Can he try to make it like an attack roll, like in a space between the pressure plates to like jam his spear?
Like, I'll allow it, make an attack.
Yeah.
I accidentally rolled twice, I think, but I got a 3.
Oh god. Make an attack.
Can
he use a maneuver to like make it more accurate too? After I roll, right?
If you want to use a resource, go for it.
I guess so. Question mark.
You guys are gonna have the hardest time getting through this section.
Is that
you two have the hardest one?
Yeah.
Was that me just now? Did I roll that too just now?
Yeah, you rolled those. Yeah.
Was that my attack?
You are going. Bashar's going straight for a pressure plate. He's like, "Fuck no!" And he jams the spear in, and as it throws, he manages to use it to redirect himself, and he breaks the pressure plate off and slams into the wall. So he's going to take less damage than he did.
Okay.
Last time.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
He's going to take 5 damage.
Okay.
Instead.
5 damage.
And he manages to also use that to push himself a little bit. Now, Tenchi.
Yep.
I'm going
what you want to do with that?
You Eldritch Blast a thing as well?
I was more going to do it to like propel myself in a direction away from the plate, but yeah, either way.
Okay, yeah. As you're going towards a plate, you do see that, and you like fire it towards the ceiling and manage to throw yourself down. And as you hit, for this one we'll just do that. You're going to take 3 bludgeoning damage just because you slammed yourself into the ground pretty hard, but it was better than what you saw Bashar go through when he took a hit. So, I will take acrobatics checks from both of you again.
Okay. So he's on the wall right now. So can he use it as like leverage? Like, so can he push himself really hard?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'll allow him to do an athletics this one time instead.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
11, so plus his athletics.
13.
I think he's got a... His athletics is... He's not trained. He's got a... It's good enough. I think it's good enough. Yeah. He manages to get through that one, and you got a 13, Tenchi.
Mm-hmm.
As you move a bit more forward, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, is that at the end of my turn that happens? When does that happen?
Yeah. It happens kind of at the end of your turn.
Do I move first? I would like to Misty Step.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can only see up into... Can I just move myself?
You can move to there, right? Basically?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, go for it.
You just hear Bashar in the back is like, must be nice!
As you're about to be thrown into the wall, you're just like,
Yep.
You do transport yourself straight into really turbulent water, but we'll resolve that on the next round.
Sure.
Bashar, make an acrobatics check for me.
Okay. 15?
Oh, that's a good one.
16? 16.
Bashar manages to push himself through the last bit of this one. Okay.
Spite. Thank you
Keeps
for the
himself
spite
out
bonus.
For the spite. I'm going to resolve Tenchi now for one. So Tenchi, can you make an acrobatics check for me?
Yes. Oh, yeah. A hearty 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't even, you're swimming, and this one is like a mixed up tunnel of like bigger boulders and stuff, and you're trying to swim through and get past the rocks, and one of them's going to come and start, and right for your head, so roll a dexterity save for me.
Dexterity save. Okay. Uh-huh. Wait, I might be able to re-roll that. One sec.
Sure.
Or I could do something. Magical guidance. Wellspring. Oh, can I do it on the ability check? I think I can. Then 1 sorcery point to re-roll. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll it. Oh, I'm amazing.
There you go. As the rock's coming through your head, you get your cane up in front of it, and you actually turn it, and you use it to push yourself along further. And you get right close to the, you know what? Tenchi makes it to the door.
Hell
We'll resolve, but Tenchi, now you're stuck waiting for Bashar because the door's not opening.
What the hell?
Bashar, roll an acrobatics check for me.
Wait. 1 sec. I'm just checking to see if he's got anything else.
Are you able to do damage to him, Epic? I just realized that.
Yeah, I'm just noting it down, so it's 15
Okay.
so far. Okay. Yeah, I think for now, I think he doesn't have much, so he's just gonna...
Bashar just got brute force his way through this.
How close is he to, like, this?
I mean, close enough. He can. What would you like to do? And I'll let you know.
Like, can he use, like, the back of his trident or whatever? Is his
Try and
trident,
give
right?
himself a push.
So he can push himself, yeah.
I
Like,
think
can
he's
he miss the...
Glaive or something, doesn't he? Or a halberd?
Is it? Yeah, he's
He's
got a
got
halberd.
halberd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
so he
use
can
that.
use his
It's
halberd to do
long,
that.
so...
Yeah.
So to, like, accurately not miss the pressure plate and push off the wall.
Yeah, I will
To
let
get
you
a
make
bonus.
the acrobatics check this time with advantage.
Okay.
I can do that magical guidance on everybody.
Oh. I'm rolling so
Sentry,
low.
but he needs to make a dex saving throw. This is
Yeah.
statistically so out of hand for Bashar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's worth anything at the moment.
He takes 14. Ooh, that's a good roll. 14 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, 14. Okay.
But he does make it to that last section. Yeah, we'll say he makes it to that last section Tenchi's in. I need him to make an acrobatics check as this is getting, the turbulent waters are getting even worse.
I throw a rope.
You let a rope go? You want to try and let a rope go?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Make like a improvised weapon attack?
Okay, so that's just a d20 with strength, basically?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to rope it through the turbulent water, I guess.
Yeah. You like tie something heavy to it and like...
10.
That's a
We'll
strength
say
save.
it gets.
I know, but it's a d20.
Oh, it's the same. I see.
Yeah.
We'll say it gets
Okay.
there.
Okay.
So if Bashar can get there, he can get a rope.
Shit,
Okay.
sorry. Fuck. I tried.
The octopus is not here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the camera. It's the
Yeah.
camera. Yeah. It's supposed to be here. Okay. Roll a d20.
The rope.
11.
11. You push. Bashar pushes 10 feet. He's swimming hard against it, and he gets fucking. He's gonna get clobbered by a bunch of rocks.
Can
and
he?
he's him.
Okay. Can
Make it a
before
dexterity
the
saving throw.
rocks come in? Can he use his net and try to catch the rope with his net? Can I? Yeah. Give me something.
There's a rock at the end.
Yeah,
Like
there's
you
a rock
said.
at the end.
Yeah?
Rock at the end.
Yeah.
Make an attack at disadvantage. It's a
A
net.
disadvantage. Yeah, sure. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's a chance.
Whoa!
7 and 17. So what's his attack? What's his attack?
Disadvantage plus for his net is plus 5.
Plus 5, 12?
12.
12.
It's a rope. It's not.
Wait, use superiority die. Superiority die.
Yeah, sure, precision, yeah. Yeah.
Precision. It's a D8, right?
Yeah.
Is that
D10 I
allowed?
think for him now.
Is it
What, is it
D10?
10?
Yeah, it's allowed, but it's a D. Yeah, it's a D10 for him now.
Okay, D10. 4 plus 4?
16.
16?
16. Yeah, he manages to
Yeah,
hook.
and then he pulls himself.
Tenchi suddenly you feel weight at the end of the rope. I do still want Bashar to make
Yeah.
a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay. Sure. 4. Shit.
As yes, you got this thing, but now he's stuck just being pulled by Tenchi. He does get clobbered by a bunch of rocks,
Okay.
and he takes 16 more bludgeoning damage.
16?
Yep, I'm rolling good.
Oh,
Oh.
But Tenchi, you managed to pull poor young Bashar right to the end, and as you do, the door, what seems to be just a wall, opens up, and you both step out. And Tenchi, I believe you might be able to see everyone at the end of the hall, and we are going to go back to the regular chat. So give me a minute.
Okay. Shit. Oh.
We're going to say that it literally was it was just slightly offset, left to right. So you guys all came out very close to the same time, but
I said it.
So like Umi, me, Virius,
yeah,
and then
you look left. The first two come out and they look to their left, and they're just seeing Elvira come out with Farrell, and Elvira and Farrell look out to the ones who are already out and look left and see that and then see Tiberius and Dark just burst out, and then they look left and they see just down the chain.
perfect.
Yeah, Nomi was in front of me when I came out, so.
Everybody okay?
I'm got my arms around Derek, hugging him, my head in his neck. Just
oh,
good, kinda.
that's good. That's good.
Bleeding from my helmet. We're good.
My head really hurts, like a
Oh
lot.
shit, Umi's a little bit cut up. Galahad, supposed to protect her.
Roleplay. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
How can you pee underwater? It goes everywhere.
Yeah, it's
I
so
just-
rude.
I just used a Misty
Damn it,
Step and
God.
it was and I got through it.
Yeah,
That's cheating.
Did you know that?
I know. I know.
And then he threw a rock.
You were able to but was
tell
yours
us-
just a straight line?
What?
Was yours just a straight line?
No, I wish. That would be super.
Yeah, because then I would have dimension doored both of me but it
Yeah.
wasn't. I can
Mine
see.
was straight line.
Bashar got smashed up a bit though. He's not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he,
like
got, he
half-
got wrecked.
Half my
God.
mind is hurt,
Oh,
Should I do?
or almost half my
Mind?
mind. It was like some mind damage. My head just constantly hurts. Massive headaches. If I had to give how much of me is hurt, a lot of me is hurt.
Oh, Callahan, go touch his body.
Can you touch my head?
Should I do a group heal?
Actually, wait. First, Dark, can you do
Can
this?
you do that? Yeah, we should ask.
Yeah,
we should
'cause
ask
mine's
if Dark
10
could do it too.
Mine's like 10 minutes.
I mean, 10 minutes to heal everybody though.
I got a
it's
little
not too
scratch
bad.
on my elbow.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I mean, I thought that was exhilarating.
Yes, from the looks of it,
Sounds
you
fun.
got out of there pretty well. Good job. And then I just go to handshake you,
Well,
and I just
handshake.
polite handshake, polite business handshake, just like
I
good
did
job.
better than you guys.
Were you guys,
Altitude.
were you guys poisoned at all?
No,
No,
Oh, okay.
but I think I can think of at least.
I got hit by a
My
rock.
mind is poisoned in a way.
You guys were not poisoned. Bob, you
Yeah.
were not poisoned. You were in acid.
Acid. Well, it's Callahan. You can't tell.
Fair.
Yeah, definitely Galahand.
Doggo.
Doggo.
Doggo,
Dark,
big doggo.
heal me.
Oh.
Heal my mind.
Does he have prayer
Oh.
of healing?
Does he? I don't know.
Do
Just
I?
I
drink
need-
the booze.
I
You'll
need a
fix it.
scalp massage.
That'd be nice.
I don't think I have that one ready, as my father always said.
What did he say?
Be prepared.
Don't take that spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we ask you for your aid, Galahad?
Yeah. Do we have 10 minutes?
Probably. Question.
Well, the people are on the way.
Or
I wouldn't want to stay here.
Oh, okay. Should I just do a half-fast? Okay, who's hurt the most?
Well, can't you pick everybody?
Tiberius.
No, it's like if I do healing prayer, 10-minute casting time, or I can touch people for.
I mean, I guess
okay. Well, everybody took damage, so it would be the.
guess we could take 10 minutes.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
take 10 minutes then.
Like, I know we are in a way of time, but 10 minutes is only 10 minutes, right?
It's not the longest ever. No.
Not the longest.
No,
Can we do? Farrell does some 10,000 IQ calculations based on the distance of the ship and how long it took us to get here.
like an hour? Yes, we can take 10 minutes.
He's like, you can only take 7 minutes.
Oh,
We can take 10 minutes and 2 seconds. You better start.
Okay.
Better start right now.
All right. So it sounds like I'll take 10 minutes then to.
Sure, yeah, let's take 10 minutes.
I'll take 10 minutes to do detect magic too while we're at it then.
yeah, that's good.
Okay. How many people? do
And
we
I'll
heal?
take 10 minutes to.
To 6 creatures.
Oh,
what a quinky dink.
Well, there are 8 of us, Bob.
Yeah,
Yeah, shit.
math is hard.
Technically, I only have a small scratch in my elbow, and I'm not too bad.
Okay, who else is opting out? Because I need it.
Because I need it.
Alright, actually kind of needs it. I think.
I don't need it.
Because I could just do a healing touch after.
Farrell or Olivera, you guys both look pretty decent. Who's the most decent?
Okay.
She was able to get through faster than I.
I'm
Okay.
gonna roll it while you guys saw it. Okay, 12. So 6 people get 12.
Okay.
That's not very
12.
good. So-
That's
Is
a
that a
lot.
spell?
6 times
Yeah.
12.
Bob, it's a spell?
Yeah.
I will bardic inspiration you. Add a d8 to that.
Oh, shit.
Prayer of healing is one of the few like healing spells that's kind of
Ooh!
worth insult.
So 6 people get 20.
Hell yeah.
6
there you
times
go.
20, 120 HP you just healed?
Yeah.
I'm at the nice.
And I can still do 50.
Now Umi just has a small scratch on the elbow.
Okay, so who's taking the healing? Because Dark is also
Me.
not doing great.
Well, everybody except me and Elivera.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Dark gets 20. Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
You did Umi?
Yep, Umi did.
Anyone's still critical? Because I
I
have
mean,
50 points to go around.
Critical is a bit massive, but I am not at full.
Bashar took
I
over
got the
40
bubble.
damage in there.
Callahan!
I almost also
Ouch!
Yeah.
took
Yeah.
almost 40.
Yeah. Shit.
Callahan! Callahan!
Okay. From a scale of
Of 1 to 30, how much do you need there?
Oh, 3.
Did you only take 3 the entire time? You motherfucker. Yeah, Bashar literally like in the middle is like, must made ice!
Because I'm feeling a 21.
Oh, jeez.
I'm feeling 15.
Okay, anyone else?
I'm 15 again, boys.
If you have,
Okay.
Call
if you
of
have
Duty,
extra, I'll take some.
double gulp.
But
I might. It sounds like I will.
I could just cast a spell. Actually, wait,
No,
no, I have
because mine comes back in
No, no, no,
rest,
no.
and you say your spell slots.
no, I'll use second wind.
There you
Is that
go.
worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bashar
it's a
probably
short
needs it
rest.
too.
It's only 6.
Yeah, I'll get Bashar to do it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna top myself up, then top up whoever last.
You gonna top up my boo?
I will if I have any left.
Bashar's
extra.
pretty good. I think Bashar would probably wave off any healing right now because he's doing pretty good now.
Could you mark off the 1 superiority die for the next?
Already did.
Okay, cool. Oh man.
Bashar probably took the biggest beating in that whole thing.
Yeah, I would say so.
So how much do you need now?
It's slightly more.
What?
He needs, if that's up to date.
So it's
Maybe we gonna save it. Everybody's pretty high up, right?
because I still have other healers.
Bashar's doing fine. Bashar would wave off any attempt to help him.
You just save it. Save it for.
Yeah, save it for other stuff.
Okay, yeah, because 5 points cure disease and other crap.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have a lot of that in reserve because it's just an action.
Sally forth. Saddle away.
Right. And now I have detect magic, too. So
Anybody go down, check out that other way, the hallway way, or whatever.
The hallway way.
Yeah, the
Not
left,
yet.
western. We had to go through those doors, right? It wasn't like a circle.
I was gonna say that too.
Emergency door.
Imagine you could have just gone
Okay,
around.
oh my god, if we could just go back.
So what would be the point of those rooms then?
Oh wait. Oh no, we couldn't.
I'm pretty sure
Well,
we
the
had to go through
hallways-
this because of the riddle.
Yeah, but could we have gone around? Did anyone
There
even
might
look?
have been other rooms. Before we could investigate them further, we decided to go through the doors.
What's the nearest
But the
door
hallways
right
kept
now?
going. It didn't seem to turn. They kept going.
Okay.
Does the door beside us have any writing on it?
What door?
The one that we're all standing by?
That's the
You
door
think
some
this-
people just came out of.
Right, but does it say anything?
No.
Okay.
It says.
Is
no.
it even a
Thank
door?
you for coming. Goodbye.
Is it even a door? Wasn't it a
No,
wall?
it was a wall and it looks like a wall again.
Oh, okay, just seeing if it like, oh, can you push it open and go back?
Should we send your tentacle man?
We
Go
shall
look-
send.
Did 10.
We shall send them. Pacific.
Which way are you sending him?
Forward. With a new stealth check. I need to roll it with advantage. 15 stealth.
Guidance that octopus, Doc.
I send him 10 feet at a time. He will move.
Why not?
Okay, well,
Until he's 100 feet away.
I've moved him there.
Shit.
Okay. Shit. Okay, looks like it is a 4-way intersection. I can go forward, left, or right.
And that's it. Okay, pick one. Pick one.
I will pick this way. Right.
Is there any writing anywhere?
There's no writing, no. Which way, sorry, Epic?
This way.
West.
Okay. You move 10 feet. You move
Keep
10 more
going.
feet.
He's not
Move.
touching any walls. He's
10 more.
Yes.
center.
All the walls.
Just like
Perfectly.
yeah.
Keep going.
Starfish.
Keep going. Oh god. I have to look. That's about the limit. Alright. I think for now, let's at least move up, and we can move 100 feet behind it if that's what we want to do, if we want to have it explore thoroughly. And we want me to be able to perceive what's going on, otherwise we'd have to
Him with the safest thing.
Yeah,
Sure.
go in blind. So
Yeah.
let's follow
Everybody,
it about 100
Watch
feet long.
for
Formation.
traps and stuff. And
So
it's not
we
going to be me.
So we go in
Somebody-
formation.
It won't be able to be me either.
That's
At
true.
least the ones that are near us.
Alavera, you're up.
I can look for traps.
Good luck. I'm going to
I will-
stand back here.
You want an active roll for that, or
I mean, if you don't want to go active, you can go with just with your passive. It's up to you.
it is perception, right?
Can I hang
Or
back?
investigate.
No, investigation, probably.
Oh, investigation. Then my passive is 20.
Damn.
Can I hang back just
Really?
in case?
Yes.
Just, like I need to shoot off a healing or
Nice.
something.
Sure.
Okay, because Trat's be deadly.
So you guys are going to where the
Wouldn't you want to be near everybody?
octopus is, right?
Right. That's what. She's going ahead, and then I want to be kind of close, right?
Well, technically, would you
But-
want to be in the middle so that you have, so that you're near
Okay.
everybody?
I'll give the bonus. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I've moved you to the octopus.
And then it goes another 100 feet like that.
Okay, we're gonna put epic where the octopus is.
Sure, that's fine. And I
Which
will
way do you
be
want to?
hanging-
Yeah, you go to a corner.
I'll be in the middle near Galahad. While
Okay.
that.
You guys just organize yourself around Farrell. Farrell's standing there.
I will go that.
For sure,
Well,
to the front.
yeah. No.
Down here.
He's probably back.
And what's my?
You want to go down that way, Epic?
Yep.
Okay. So tell me if
Nothing.
you want me to stop.
Nothing. Another turn to the right.
So people
And it
need
looks like there's two
intention, right?
doors. And then I'll go to the doors.
You have a stealth roll up, right?
Yeah, 15.
Can you see anything through that?
No,
Pop you
not
through
really.
just so you can say you can see.
Alright, I see things
Group.
that may be creatures.
Oh, and as you pass through this door, a strange thing happens.
Oh?
Your octopus falls out of a wall of water into open air.
Oh no.
Oh.
As it hits the floor, and I'm going to use Cole language here, with a wet slap.
What does that sound like? I'm sorry.
Yeah, do it for me.
I can't. No, Cole, do it for me. There it is.
Yep.
As it
Fisting jello.
struggles itself back to where it can see, you see several undead, quite a few undead creatures standing, kind of just there, and they have strange blue boils on their face. Actually, you've probably seen these blue boils before.
I think I've had this.
Oh.
5 years. I definitely did it, Bruno.
At the
dang.
moment, they don't seem to notice your presence.
I will.
It's not even Christmas.
It's.
They
There's no
got
water in
presents
there,
for
right?
us.
Sorry?
There's no water in there, right?
There's no water in there.
Okay. I will snap them back. Yeah, I think I have 5-foot speed with no water, so I'll just snap the octopus back and I'll explain to everybody what I see.
What did your elven eyes see, Farrell?
So there seems to be a room in the temple that is protected from the outside water. There's no water in the room. There are zombies walking around. They seem to be blue in complexion and have these large boils.
Blue in complexion, as in they're tritons? Or with the boils?
It's hard to tell,
Okay.
but
Well,
they
did you see
seem more.
fins? Or-
Did I see fins?
They were too rotted to tell.
It was too rotted
Wow.
to tell, but
Been here
it
for a
was
while,
a
then.
sickly blue, if I had to guess.
How'd
So-
they finish?
We could.
Kill
But that
them.
wasn't very far away. We could go into that room and dispose of them, but would you like for me to
I'll check it the
Scout
way.
the other way first.
Yeah, we don't need to
Might as
deal
well.
with that disease potentially again. I mean, we do have Galahand, but still.
Quick
So then,
question: when you were in that room, how far did the drop seem?
ask your question again.
Well, how far was the drop? When you
I don't
He didn't say anything about a drop. What do you mean?
Oh,
think it's just that there's the wall of water, and he
Yeah.
dropped out of it.
yeah, I assume you dropped out of it, so I don't know if like
No, I didn't
There's
say
no
anything
height.
about
straight
that.
in.
Yes, you just walk straight in.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't seem possible.
Alright, but I think it looks safe enough to move up at least 40, 50 feet.
Okay.
So there isn't another way this way.
There's another way.
Okay, cool.
That way,
Yeah.
yes. Would we like to go back and explore the other ways first?
Yeah. Only one other way here?
There's at least one other way back there.
There are two other ways back at the last intersection. Here, there are two.
And technically, there was a whole other freaking hallway.
Yeah,
No, we didn't go through.
and the hole.
Yes, it seemed like this place used to be not filled with water perpetually, and we just saw the proof of that in that room that was protected by some kind of magic. So either this thing was above ground at some point, or now more likely, it was water was people who would prefer to walk normally, as if on land, seem to dwell in here.
I mean, I think if we're responsible, we might as well just quickly scout everything.
Okay, then since we're already here, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's move up about 30 feet. 30, 40 feet. And then I can move farther from there. Move my familiar farther from there.
Into
You guys
the
wanna-
zombie room?
Hmm?
Are you saying into the zombie room or back?
No, it's the zombie room is a bit farther away. I'm saying we should move up to an intersection that I was at, where there was a left and a right.
Oh, we're going back.
Yeah. We're going forward.
Hmm.
There's an intersection ahead.
there's
and
even
one was the
more
zombie
more.
room. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that
So
amazing?
that's what.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
You
we
want
do
some
that.
butter with this maze?
we move up.
Okay.
To the
I will-
intersection.
There, I placed you guys at the intersection. Cole, you can move. You're moving yourself, I see, so I'm just gonna let you do that.
So this way is the zombies.
Should I use my divine sense?
Well, we know
least-
they're there.
It's only 60 feet for the other part, so within 60 feet.
Well, we can. Stench, you can already see that far.
Oh yeah, I can see really far.
Oh.
Actually, do I want me to just walk down a little bit? It's a straight hallway.
Well, just for
Yeah, like halfway, I guess.
I'm gonna swim in the middle of the hallway. I'm not gonna touch any of the walls. I'm gonna be looking for traps as they move.
Do you
Hey,
want me to go with-
investigation check.
And Alibert is gonna go first.
just holding her like a metal detector.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
Underwater,
yeah,
you
that
definitely
part
could.
too. Yeah.
Their guidance is her.
24.
25.
Seems to be no traps that you continue to start to walk down.
Yeah.
How far would you
little
guys like to walk?
Yeah, before those pillars that are randomly there for no reason.
Those aren't pillars. Those appear to be like bowls in the side of the wall.
So before
We
the
don't. We
bowls,
do not go that far. Yeah.
Okay, you
There's a corner.
Not going that far.
like 30 feet, 50, 40,
Okay,
50
I
feet before
see.
the bowl.
There's a turn. There's a turn at the end. Like way the fuck down there.
Okay, we all go that far? Question mark.
Sure.
And
Why
then
not?
now,
Look at these bowls, Salver. Are they gonna blow up?
You think if you put water in it, you can summon elementals?
God.
What do I think of these bowls, DM? I got a nat 20.
damn.
decorative bowl.
I think
Very
they're-
good.
I'm pretty sure you could light them up with purple fire underwater. It's like special looking.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Cool.
like purple decorative bowls as in things we're supposed to go in there, or they're bowls because they're pretty bowls
I
and
know
that's
you
it?
could put purple fire in them, the special underwater fire that lights up the hallway.
But aren't those for forever?
They're
Like, aren't
just
those eternal?
decorative, you guys. They're just bowls.
They're just...
Bowls.
But if it was supposed to be
You know when you go to a
special
nice restaurant?
purple
You're going
fi-
kind of Griswold there, Epic.
There's fire on
Shut the
plate.
fuck up, dude. You want me to make fun of you too? Jesus.
No, I'm warning you just because I've done it before too, and just letting you know you're going a little Griswold. Just
Okay. Thank
it's
you.
not making fun of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Shall we walk?
Swim.
Swim?
This way more? We're gonna keep going?
Sure.
Why not?
We've gone this
We don't
far
know
already.
what we're doing. We're just moving. Olivera, go!
Are you not sending the octopus?
Oh, well, we
Yeah.
should probably move forward a little. It's only 100.
Okay, well,
We
wait.
should probably... He wouldn't even get to the end of the hallway.
Okay, you'll just tell me if I suspect a trap.
I just wait and watch.
Wow, more hallway.
Okay. You're not dead.
And I start swimming.
More decorative bowls.
The hallway curves again. Did you know
Yes.
this place keeps
It
going?
curves down and up. Or to the right and the left.
To the right and the left.
The one to
Oh,
the
weird.
right looks more important. The one at the end of the hallway, who knows?
Does this how I see the echo at all?
This is how you see the echo.
Water doesn't echo.
I don't know. I asked the DM. It's in the riddle.
Oh.
No, you solved. You okay, Bob? Leave that behind.
Well,
Jesus.
success.
No, we need to know where to begin, Hayden. We need to know
We
where.
haven't started yet.
Begin.
So,
Okay, well, just keep going, and I'm
straight
gonna
or go around the corner.
Yeah, probably just walk right up. Just, I'll stay back here, and you just walk.
Should I...
There's some stuff. This is quite.
Oh.
No, there's
Oh,
stuff happening here.
shh, back up. Shh. I saw bad people. Back up. Shh.
What did I see?
Make a perception check.
Where am I?
That was quite the room.
You're way fuck back where you were. I don't know. I haven't been moving you guys. You guys started moving way too much.
Performance, perception.
Where are you, Epic? Actually.
Yeah, right?
What? Who killed Epic?
Epic and I got left behind at the original spot. So I had to move.
Who killed Epic?
I don't think anybody can.
What'd you see down there?
I think I'm pretty sure I just saw the bubble, but I don't know yet. I need to ask
The
God.
bubble?
Do I
You
get to
asked
roll
God.
too? Because I saw it too.
Yeah, you have 120, don't you?
You did
Yeah.
not see a bubble.
I don't even need to be here. You got it all under control. I did. Oh,
I
What-
saw. What did
bring
I
Farrell
see?
back. I don't know where Farrell went. One sec. I've got to get. Hold up. I got to find Farrell. Farrell disappeared into the ether.
I rolled.
Isn't this concerning if God loses one of us?
I saw a dude with a freaking trident, and he's a fish.
That's me.
Well,
You're
no, but
describing Captain.
That
what
is
do
me.
you-
Are you
well,
sure?
no. Yeah.
Epic, you're back.
Yay.
I don't know where you went, but you're back.
I
I
saw
don't know
like
either.
some stairs and some stuff.
God, what did I see?
Sorry,
What did we
perception
see?
check.
I rolled an 8. Oh, she rolled a
I got
21.
21.
I don't even need to be here. You got this under control. I'm back.
Elvira has like no idea what's going on in your guys' entire story. She's really just here for shits and giggles.
Yeah. You're looking after ghost shit or something.
Let's not let her wander too far without us. I have a feeling something bad might happen.
Danielle, I'm sharing the picture to you specifically.
Oh, sorry, Sherlock. Sorry.
Should we...
That's the dude. That's the dude you saw with the trident.
Oh. So
That's one of the dudes you saw with the trident. I will pull you a picture of the other ones, but because you guys can see in full color, can't you?
yeah, I saw a guy. He had like a tornado for a butt.
Like a
With a
pigtail?
whirlpool, like a whirlpool
Oh.
for our legs.
Wait, just the butt?
Like from where your dick would be down.
Oh,
Waist.
Down. Waist. Yeah.
that's what they call those.
And he kind of looked like a frogfish. Quite large.
Can I think of what kind of elemental would look like that?
But humanoid looking.
Make a fucking Arcana check.
Oh,
Okay.
it looked like the... Didn't sound like the water ones we saw.
13.
I don't think it was an elemental. Like it looked like a fish. Like it was
13.
scaly.
You have no idea, Epic.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've been led to believe that there aren't any living beings in here still, so it's either an elemental or an
Is that-
undead of some kind.
Is that true? Did they say specifically nothing lived in here?
Well, they said
just-
there's a bunch of elementals around.
Yeah, but they didn't specifically say
I
nothing.
suppose, yeah. Maybe there's
nothing came in and left.
nothing has come in and nothing has left, so maybe there's something
I
living
don't know,
in here.
this guy looked pretty alive. But then of course there was like armored elemental looking things too.
Of course.
Tornado for a
I
butt.
think those are the things with the tridents you saw.
Is it a wind elemental? I
No,
don't
I'm
know what a wind
pretty sure it's
elemental looks
water.
Is there any like fish going around on there? God.
No.
No fishes.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, he's humanoid, like he's clothed.
like. With a
But
tornado butt?
we want to kill him.
No pants, though. Well, we don't know if it's an enemy specifically.
Probably.
So we could try to reason
I mean-
with it.
You're right. It probably is.
Yep.
Well, they said
Wait,
the ones
what?
on the outside are not very prone to talking, but maybe the ones in here are.
Mm-hmm. It's a
We could try
possibility.
to send in our elemental to go have a chit chat and
See, I don't know why.
to have a chit chat.
Yeah, but no, with our elemental. What would that accomplish?
Oh, well, I mean, if they don't want to have a chit chat, then it helps us with the fight. This one looks like a big room, and it looks like it's the important.
So,
It's a big room.
Well, you might
big
go like,
room.
hey homie, hey homie. It's like, what's up?
yeah, but the elemental has, like, no... its own, thing. I don't know. I'm trying to
We
say
don't
here.
have to. We could just go in there and say what's up and probably fight them.
I mean, we might be more powerful anyways at this point with our own spells of concentration.
Maybe.
Oh no, the butt sounds intimidating.
How many other
And
things
if,
are in there?
How
if
many
we
types?
lose concentration, it's probably going to take their side. Right?
That's true.
Probably. You're right.
So it might
Actually,
be bad.
It's literally a water elemental.
Yeah, there was definitely water elementals in there.
Could we
Alright.
breathe water into elementals? So we can breathe water
Yes,
now?
breathe
Yeah,
them
we
in.
could.
But how many did I see of the armored guys?
The fucking gamer loot goblin is still like, maybe we should go to the other room
I
and
know,
check
me
out
too.
that treasure.
Yeah, me
Like-
too.
Especially experience.
What's
'cause
in there? What's the
An
point of that
experience,
room?
yeah,
I
what's
kind of want to go there and
Nice.
breathe air.
We're actually
Did I
so
move
close to
next
11,
to see how many I saw.
How close are we?
less than 4,000,
Oh no, okay, we're not gonna make it with that
like
one fight.
1,600. Yeah, no.
Whoa,
Do we get
1,600?
XP from
No,
the...
no.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Do we get XP from the
30,
puzzles and the mazes
3,600.
thing?
I did intend to give experience. It wasn't
much?
going to be much.
How much? 2,000?
No. I'll give
Come on.
750.
750
Okay.
though. 750.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, dude.
Take what I can, man.
Take what I can get.
Oh, I feel like with the beating a few of you took, that's fair.
Damn, I'm getting sexed up right now.
There's a
The
precedent.
music. Oh
Somewhere,
my
yeah,
god.
what is this?
The
The
sax.
precedent has been set from somewhere. I don't remember what book. One book does tell you to give experience depending on the trap, so.
Third option, we can go back and check out the two other options. Oh wait, that's 4 options?
Well, there's also an option
6.
straight ahead.
There's also an option of that hole and the abyss of Bulin Vale.
I think that meant to
It was 750, right?
just
Yeah.
750. I think that just meant to say that it would reveal the way past.
Mine was more of a joke. I know. Yes, there are the other options back.
I'm getting murder itchy, and I want to shoot them.
Should we
Always count on Cole to be the murder hobo.
should we
I mean,
cut
that's
our
what
teeth on
you-
the undead and see how that turns out?
But then I don't want to become all diseased and.
Well,
Well,
not
Callahan-
actually
You,
cut our
uh,
teeth on them. It's just a saying.
Well, speaking of our objective is that way, so we would want to
Do we? Okay.
go in the direction that is.
The zombie room, though, is it just a dead end? Is it just a room?
It was a large room. I couldn't see to the end of it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I feel like this way, though, is more important, seemingly.
This
In the
way is
zombie room.
definitely the way we're supposed to be going.
Yeah.
Based
Right.
on complete conjecture, but sure.
We
Based on
Honestly,
grandiosity.
we had two other directions we could go.
You
to.
haven't been multiple directions that might also have grandiosity.
Gallon's not wrong.
This is a rectangle, and the boss room is at the end of the rectangle.
Yeah, they all lead the same way. Kind of
Did you wait? You saw the bubble or not?
No,
No.
No.
no
Ah.
bubble.
I could blow a bubble.
I'm gonna let you guys know out of
Can you?
game. You will know when you see the bubble.
There's no
It's
air
just
in your
water.
lungs.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying.
Okay.
I mean, we can keep exploring if you want. I'm just saying, the guy, like,
So as far as we know, the other way with the zombie room could still be the way we're supposed to go.
Well, there's also the other way
Yes.
for that.
Yes.
There's multiple other
Callahan's
ways.
mentioning.
There's
Yes.
all the ways.
Do we
Three.
want to explore all the options first, or do we
No.
want to just
Well,
go?
No, we're here. We're
Let's
here.
murder.
Yes, I
Well,
thought that might be the case.
Okay,
So do we want to fight a fish person but tornado, or do we want to fight zombies?
Well, that sounds way
he has
more
water
interesting.
elementals. How many?
there's a possibility you guys don't have to fight this.
Or I don't remember. Yeah,
What would-
that's true.
Well, if we go into the zombie room, we definitely have to fight them. We can't talk
Should we
to them.
go deal
Definitely
with?
do, but I feel like
Maybe zombies.
I don't
Versus-
want to get infected with blue, whatever they got.
Dodge them.
If
You
we
got
can
me.
avoid zombies,
It's true. We do have him.
Callahan, touch.
What's
And a cleric.
that's to get everything, I guess.
I
The
don't
priest
want
taught me this.
to make choices based on what we should be doing, and more so just on wanting to murder.
I mean, the
That's a little bit what we're doing right now. Yes.
Oh, I kind of
We
want to
could
check out the other options out of
rather
curiosity.
Serve
But
my
Listen.
resources than randomly fight things we don't need to fight.
What if the zombie room has a fancy magic sword?
I
Okay.
don't need a fancy magic sword.
doesn't she already have
you
one?
already got one. Yeah, whatever. I don't got one.
Would you even use it? You don't even
No.
use your club thing.
No. No. Sometimes I booming blade. Not often.
okay, we're all being super indecisive. Should
Yeah,
we
but
just
like,
take a
can we-
vote?
Okay, I vote murder elementals.
I actually also vote going towards the elemental.
Hey,
But I
Yeah.
don't vote for murder. We could try to talk to them first.
Okay, now
The
who was
elementals,
vote
I
for
don't think you
zombies?
can talk to them, but the fish guy, maybe.
That's generally what that means. Yeah.
Okay, now the zombie vote.
elementals it is. Let's go.
I had a third option. Other
Can you guys
It's
please,
too-
can you guys please bunch yourselves up here so I can move you as a blob?
Are we gonna ignore the third option? Explore
Yes.
other hallways.
Go.
For now.
No, we're ignoring it.
But
It's
only
doing
two
it.
of you voted.
It's too
The
late.
other
I
word.
don't care.
That's a majority.
There were only 2 votes. And if
I
you
was
were going
gonna
to
vote
vote,
for
it
the
was going to
third
be
one.
1. Okay, you voted for the third one. You're overruled. Let's go.
We are full.
And you can't ask for Timmy for a vote because he's not here.
And also, Umi voted with me.
I assume.
Is that correct though, Umi? What did you vote for, Umi? Don't let him talk for you.
Omi seems indifferent to this conversation.
She
Seems
just
like
did.
an elephant.
I'm gonna assume that the 3 means 3, so it's 2 to 2.
Okay, what about you, Derek? In Bashar?
Yes, ask the people with. Yes, totally.
In this hallway all day.
Well, my father said.
Kill
Okay.
element.
His vote does not count.
Okay, so for the elementals, do we want to just yell at them and be like, "What's up, boys?"
I mean, I could just walk up and go, "Hey, man." and there's like,
Planning.
okay, fine. Hey, girl, how about?
Should
I
I
don't know
just
what's
walk in
next.
front of you?
It's got a
and then you-
tornado for a butt, apparently.
Should I walk in front of you? You
Well,
talk to
that-
them. I take the
Definitely a
hits.
plan.
I mean, you can walk beside me.
If you want, I just figured I don't want you to get battered. And I can't speak their language, so.
Well, I'm
do
not
it.
thinking. No. Yeah, whatever.
Okay,
Go in.
let's go.
We're going.
Nope.
Do you want me to move
Shoot
my character, Hayden,
to
or are you
kill.
gonna do it?
I would like everybody to blob up there,
Where?
right here, where
I moved
I
there.
don't know
did.
what.
You're at,
Okay.
I think you're on the GM layer.
I might be.
Real.
No, I saw it. He did the buff. It's
Oh,
where
did
I
he?
am.
Oh,
I'm
That's
okay.
zoomed in, so I don't know where you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Right
don't
here.
see you, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm moving everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Please organize yourself how you would like to be.
So I'm
Real
in
quick-
front.
What's up,
Real
Cole?
quick strategy. We can either kite them back into the carway, or we can go in there crazy. Kiting back seems better, but then also Umi's going to be squeezing. What do you guys want to do?
I like
I
the
don't know.
kiting back, but we're trying to do communication first. It sounds like.
If we cut them back, then I think we have a better chance of communicating because they may not want to follow us back into the hallway. They may want to talk.
There's also the chance that they move to the next room and then bunch up with the next bunch of bad guys, and then we're going to fight them all at once, too. Not something bad.
Mhm.
My
But
instinct
then
is that we
go
just.
explore something else.
Well, what if that's the way we're supposed to go?
We come back at some point, but
I think
Lead 'em
we.
I think we just go into the room, all of us.
Yeah, I think we're going. We just play it by ear.
It's definitely not by surprise because we're in water and they could probably tell that we're here.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go step into the room?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna move you all down there for now. I don't know
Oh,
what
it's a
order you
fancy
guys would like
room.
to be in.
There's a fancy ass room.
I told you.
That's why I thought it was going to be the bubble.
Grandiosity.
Grandiosity indeed.
Well, Umi.
Do we go that
Where-
far? It looks like
where's
two people are
Frog Guy?
flanking.
There's no,
See?
we don't do flanking in this game, Bob.
No, or you know the one I mean, side by side, flank.
Yes, there are. I mean,
Yeah.
you wanted to walk into the room. If you want everybody to get in, I mean, this is it. This is how you have to do it.
Mm.
We're in, boys.
We're in.
So you walk in to a very grand room. This one seeming to have kept its splendor. The creature atop does indeed have a whirlpool as its lower torso.
I want to see. I
And I
want to
will
see.
show the picture.
I want to see. I want to see. I want to see.
Makes more sense. That would be really weird if it was just its butt.
It's in the VTT.
Just-
That would
Advantage
be
them all.
really weird.
Oh, it's that.
Yep.
It's no.
Yep.
And what?
In the chat of Roll20.
As you all come in, he just looks. He doesn't even
Oh
seem
my
panicked
God.
as you all start to walk in and continue to approach, and then he just raises a hand and goes, "You should leave."
Not
That
I-
woman?
I get it, but yeah, what is he talking?
Primordial.
Yes,
Awkward.
I get that,
Simply.
buddy. But there is like someone super dangerous coming to deal with the to like destroy the water node and get summon a Leviathan.
Yep. They can make it. The master of this place will finish them.
No, but you don't quite get it. This guy is real terrifyingly strong, and his crew.
You don't know who the master of this place is.
I don't.
Many
I
strong
have
magic.
one. I and the elementals of this place, as well as the undead, have one job:
To
protect the master from anybody getting through, for he does not wish to be disturbed.
can we help? We don't want to disturb him.
How do we not know that you come to seek his fortunes?
I don't even know what those fortunes would be, but
The gleaming one will not be disturbed.
okay.
help if we don't disturb him.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, I can't. Actually, I can't understand it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, they're like really close by, and no, can we help, please? We don't want to fight you guys, and that's why
Do
we're
I-
here. Just stop
Do I
this.
still have comprehend languages?
I don't know how long does it last.
It's like an hour, but I guess
Probably then. Probably.
Probably? Okay. So, I just mentioned to Bruno, I guess it's just... Or Bruno. To Tiberius.
Can't breathe, help!
Perhaps, like, I just nod respectfully to the guy, and then I speak in common to Tiberius. And then I just... Perhaps if we can best them in a display of power, then... And then spare them, maybe we can gain their trust somehow. We explained to him that the people coming are more powerful than we are, and if we are more powerful than them, then they must trust us to help them. Does that sound good?
That's not bad.
It's not bad, yeah.
They have like challenges and just yeah, sure.
If you
I agree with it if we didn't have the time crunch, kind of.
Sure, but we don't have any other option. I'm going to ask him, okay, unless you have your own suggestion to get your trust in us, how about we just have a bout to prove to you that if we are stronger than you are, then you're going to need our help because they are way stronger than us. Because we should really
If you
team
can
up.
defeat us in combat, you can proceed, but the master is the final decision on all.
Yeah, but then we'd have to disturb him.
If you best us, there's no one stopping you from disturbing him.
Can we agree that we won't finish each other off? Maybe ask him that.
Is this to the death? Because can we not do that?
Because we wish to have them on our side.
Because we want you on our side. We need all the strength we can get here.
Make a persuasion check.
Hey, Derek, guidance me.
Yeah, Derek.
Ooh,
Ooh.
sexual.
Mm,
We'll spare your lives, but if you lose, you must leave.
fair enough.
You have my word. He will spare our lives, but if we lose, we must leave.
So
Okay.
we spare them too.
We'll spare them. We need the
Yes.
strength. I don't know how we're going to do that.
I'm not good at that.
Raises his trident and prepares. We're going to call it there for the night.
Yeah, makes
It's like,
Yeah.
how do you knock out an elemental?
How do I knock it with
I mean,
You
you
can knock
should
out-
have the best time with it because you're a melee guy.
Yeah.
Melee
Yeah,
can
I
just
know,
spare
but
them.
it's like,
But Bob's going to have the worst time of it because he has disadvantage in underwater with his mace.
Would a
Should've
lance
gone
have
a
been
different
okay?
weapon.
Yeah.
Lance wouldn't have been any better. It's specifically
Trident.
Oh yeah, you can take. True.
Is halberd also disadvantage?
It's spears, javelins. I don't think halberds are included.
I should have brought a javelin. I left them.
Or a spear,
Actually,
Shar has so many weapons on him.
Yeah, Bashar has a decent amount.
I'm good with martial weapons.
I love how right before better roll initiative we think of that shit.
It's not like he can't just go like, "Here you go," and throw it towards me. But
It'd be
it's
an action.
turn. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
his turn.
We call it there.
Okay.
I could
Good night
give
to
you a
the
short
cat.
sword.
Good night. to
Good
the cat.
night.
No,
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.